Hi, chat. Hello. Anyone know the name of the song? I think it's by Junko Ohashi. I think it's called Telephone, but on Spotify the title is in Japanese, so I can't read it. But hello. You almost clicked unfollow. Ah! Hey. What's up, gamers? Nice to see you. How we doing? How we doing, Pookies? Little gamers in my computer. Currently in Turkey. Wow, nice. Enjoy. Probably, I would imagine, hot. I haven't been to Turkey, but I think it's hot there. Cloud.
I lose pink sub badge. This is deeply distressing.
No!
But yippee, 17 months.
Thank you so much for the 17 months, Cloud. Yeah, but that's because you're graduating. That's because you're graduating, Cloud. Thank you so much for the 17-month. Grab that subby. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome back. Hope you are well. We are going to play on the realm today. I need to finish these community books, so we're going to try and smash through as many as we can today. I don't know if anything's happened in today. If there is, I don't know. Happy Easter, everyone. It's Easter Sunday. Jesus, back from the dead. Or whatever. So, yay. But, yeah, so happy Easter. And I hope you had nice Easter eggs, maybe some chocolate. Yum. I have a couple Easter eggs that that I am due to eat. But I hope you've also enjoyed your weekend so far. And if you're in the UK, I hope you're enjoying the bank holidays. What day are we up to? We didn't get much done since the last stream. We're still on the first day, on the 5th. But we're like 100 in. I imagine it slows down a lot after. Like, it's a lot less intense. Ow. Let's go back from church, hated to go to it, but Jesus. But Jesus. Yeah, you know how it is. But hello, gamers. I've got my Minecraft drip on. I've got my Mr. Blobby drip on. I'm dripped out. I'm going to run the ads real quick. They will be 3 minutes long. They happen every hour, and it just means that you don't get any pre-rolls. So if you hop out and come back in, then you're fine. You won't have any ads. So thank you for watching them. If you subscribe, which you can do for free with Prime, you won't get any ads at all. And you also get some cool emotes, just so you know. So hang on, I'll run the ads. Can you see Jumper? Yes. Subscribers can see Jumper. Well, this is actually just, this is a jacket. It's from Adidas. They sent it to me. It's a Minecraft movie collab, so it's got sort of Minecraft pixels all over it. It's kind of sick. It's kind of sick, kind of drippy. Love it. I like it when Minecraft stuff or like merch of things that I like is subtle enough that it's like, this is Minecraft. You could probably guess that it's a Minecraft thing, but it's not like Minecraft. You know, it's not yelling at you. It's just, it's kind of, it looks cool anyway, and I like that a lot. Why is my Discord like this? Hi. How are you doing, subscribers? What's up? Loki 2 wrote something with pride. That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to subscribe. The content is free, but there are ads, which helps me. Trying to acquire one of Sleeve's unisex turquoise blouses. Yeah, I mean, oh, hang on. Have you seen this one? I've got one of these. I don't know if you were there when I showed this one off. They were giving these out. Which, you know, that's something. That's for sure something. It says on the sleeve, I think it says Minecraft movie. Yeah, I think that's as close as I've got to being the right color. But it does say I'm Steve on the front. So I don't know. It's not exactly, that one's not so subtle, but you know, that was just more of a bit, really. But yeah, I hope you guys are well. I hope subscribers that you've been doing good. Thank you for subscribing. Or if you're not watching ads right now, congrats, you're a lucky one. I'm not a subscriber, but no, yeah, I think it's region based. It's region based, and it's just kind of, some people don't have them. You're back. Oh my God. Hey, apparently there's a minute left on them for me on my end, so you know that's fine. But yeah, we'll get back into it. We're gonna just kind of jump straight back into the community books because I need to get through those so we can like open it again, do one more wave, and then stop. But there's just been lots going on, so I haven't been able to like fully send it. I'm hoping to just go wham, 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 and that's like we're just doing our job today as the librarian, okay? But yes, the weather's kind of got a bit rubbish again. It's not so good, but you are Steve. I am Steve. You always get to choose when ads roll. So the way that ads work on Twitch, I've looked into this quite a lot because it's important to me. I don't want to ruin your guys' experience. Basically, if you are affiliated or partnered, which means you get a subscribe button, which I do, ads will run on your channel. You either can make it that it runs at a certain amount of times an hour, which is what I do. I run 3 minutes an hour. That basically, 3 minutes an hour is the minimum to run in order to turn off pre-roll ads. Pre-roll ads, if you join a stream and you're not subscribed to it, you'll get an ad straight away before you get to see it. That's what pre-rolls are. Me running these ad breaks where I stop and wait means that there aren't any pre-rolls for the hour. And it's as small of an ad break as I can do to stop the pre-rolls entirely. So I'm doing this for that. It's in order to turn them off. So when people that might be new, or I'm in the middle of something with some other people and people want to see my POV on the Realm or something, they can just hop into the stream and they won't get straight away hit with an ad that they have to sit through. That's why. That's how they work. I can't turn them off entirely. There is physically no way because Twitch needs to make money. I make money off them. So it will happen. I try and do it in a way in which it doesn't disrupt the stream, or does it disrupt the stream as little as it possibly can. That's the idea. So I appreciate you sitting through them. And that I like everyone else does it like that as well. As far as I know, everyone that I know, it's generally like they either just let the pre-rolls run, which will happen, or they turn them off. But the only way to turn them off is by running those ad breaks like I do. But thank you so much for watching the ads. Welcome back, ad watchers. I also have snoozes. I can basically shift them by like 5 minutes 3 times every day, so I can kind of shunt them if there's something important happening. I can sort of shunt the ads by 5 minutes so I can finish off a bit and then play them, that sort of thing. Cheaper on mobile, yes. I wouldn't recommend subscribing on mobile. If you have a way to subscribe on a PC or a laptop, I would highly recommend that. Because the subscriber price on mobile is about 30% more because the App Store takes a cut. So you pay more and that more just goes to like Apple or something. And then what's the normal amount that's left is what goes to me and Twitch. So it's not even Twitch. It's actually just the fact that it's on an App Store. Otherwise it would just be that you'd pay the same amount, but we'd get 30% less. But yes, also if you're planning to watch someone for a few months, you can prepay for a few months, and that is they often run discounts on that. So I'm trying to help here. All right, your money can go to the next season of Severance. It could, but it is Apple. I think they'll probably be okay. I'm gonna jump on the Realm now. I was sub to you for 6 months. Thank you so much. That's really kind, Cloud. But it does save you money to do that. It's a sensible decision. Yo. Bump. But yes, so I'm on the Realm. Hello, it's me on the Realm. I am the librarian / journalist on the Realm. And a few things I'm about to do, basically lock in on doing some community books, which is a few weeks ago now, I think, I opened a Google form for you guys as a community, the audience, to submit books to the Realm. Little poems. We've had poems, we've had little bits of prose, little short stories. We've had quotes, jokes, meta, funny things. All sorts of things. It's been really fun, but I want to try and get through as many of these submissions as I can. And to do that, I basically need to manually paste them into these books so I can then start actually putting them in the library. So we're going to try and lock in on that today. Okay. I think I'm going to stick the lo-fi on because anything that's more complicated than lo-fi, I apologize, but my brain is unable to handle on a mechanical level, and I speech jam myself, and I can't read or speak, which sucks. So yes, that's the plan today. If you have seen these, if you're like, what the fuck are these, Bekyamon? What the hell, what are these contraptions? Basically, we've updated to 1.21.4. Whereas before 1.2 and 1.3, and that adds basically there's tech now in the game that the admins have then actually enabled, or like, I don't know what they've done, some admin magic, thank you admins, where now there are these custom, you can get gold trim on a book, you can do leather bound books, chained up books, you can make a book or written book like a book and quill or written book any color. You can take the enchantment glint off or put it back on. It's super cool. I'm really excited for what, like, I'm gonna get through all of the community books, and I want to then look at like what we can do with all of these new pretty things, because I think it adds so much fun like flavor to what's up, like what's going on. And like obviously I'm the book guy, so it's very exciting for me, which is really, really cool. You change the book? We didn't yet because I didn't have any pink. Which I now do. I think I can make, because obviously I can do white and red, and make pink, because then we can just change the color of this, and now it's this cute color. Look how cute it is. Isn't it adorable? Isn't it adorable? Look at my cute little burn book. How adorable. Oh. Reading books on stream? No, not real books, but I will be reading books on stream in a sense. They're just community submissions. They're not like published novels. Please don't submit any published novels, actually. Specifically don't. Oh yeah, smear campaign. I need to pop this on a shelf, I think. Whee! So it's really cute. I love that. Really adorable. I wanted to make it pink anyway. I think, so it actually works, they said, like, horse armor, so I can make it more pinky, which is really cute. Like, I can, like, basically keep combining these colors and, like, adjust it to a specific thing. Incoming 70k word novel. I simply wouldn't paste that one. Submissions still open. They're not still open. I intend to open them again, at some point. Let me just fill up. Oh. But yeah, we're gonna basically lock in. If somebody comes over to talk to me, then I will go... Where the fuck's my spear gone? Did I fucking... Hello? Did I drop... I must have dropped it in a box. Is it bundled? Oh, is it bundled? No, because it would take up a... Am I crazy? Oh, why is it... How did I get it in there? What the fuck? I'm so confused. My idiocy knows no bounds. Knows no bounds, chat. No bounds, bro. Okay, cool. Okay, this is great because I can just easily see which one's my book that I like that I need to write in. That's so much more useful for like being able to dye the unfinished books, like the ones that aren't actually done, is so good. Okay, that's gonna be a pain. I've got item frames like crazy, sticks. Pop those in there. I've got 2 spare black shulker boxes. Where are my other ones? These are the ones full of other books. Okay, so this one is... That's poetry, I think. This is my book and quill box, which is fine. This one is silly meta books. This one is the directly realm reference one. I don't know what to call that, but it's like directly referencing the... Oh shit. Well, that was an issue. Oh fuck, what painting was that? That's prose. That's prose. Does anyone remember what ones that was? What are we up to? I haven't, since like last time, I haven't actually done like a lot more. So we're still like 100 in or so. Does anyone remember which painting this was? I think it was a square one. Was it that one? I'm going to imagine it was probably that one. Color book on submissions. I'm going to say no. I'm probably going to end up color coding them all in categories rather than doing it per submission, because that'll just become like a whole thing to keep the dyes and everything. But I will be doing something with like being able to color them. Okay. Hi Meow. What's up? Welcome in, gamers. Hope you're good. Okay. So let's get back to it. Again, housekeeping on the books, community submissions. These are people that are sharing their writing, sometimes maybe for the first time. They are all just, we are not here to judge, to criticize, to critique. I'm not going to be fixing any spelling mistakes or anything. I will be reading them. We will go, that's cool. I'll put them in the right kind of category box. No being mean about anyone's writing. No being mean about your own writing. If you're in the chat, you don't get to do it either. We will be gassing it up, okay? We will be peepo clapping. And appreciating each other's art, because we need writing. We need people to keep writing right now. It's very important. There are lots of things trying to get in the way of people just actually being writers and writing things. And I think it's very important that we keep writing, okay? So we do not shit on people's writing, even if it's a joke. I mean, if it's a joke book, we can laugh at the joke, but you know what I mean? No AI submissions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be very disappointed if I get any AI submissions, and I'm pretty sure we haven't had any. I'd like to think I can recognize them, but you know, I can't be sure. I can't cross-check them all, so I'm gonna hope and trust that you guys haven't done that. So we're starting from 105. We're gonna just try and get through as many of these as we can. Like I said, if there is one that's I feel like is a bit too long to put in a book today, I put it on my list. I then offline, I do all the pasting, and we read the long ones coming back in. But I didn't have any left over last time. There was just a lot of short ones in a row, which was nice. Okay, Marina J has submitted a book called just Tubbo. That's what we're starting with today, right? Creator, creation, what will it be? Shunned from the sun and scorned by the sea. Mix the two for an envy green. Your dearest companion soon will be seen. A little poem. Nice. Love that. Tubbo, and that's by Marinage. Little is it? Well, it's not a couplet, actually. It's not a couplet, because that's like, well, 2 couplets, I guess. Thank you for that one, Marina. I appreciate it. Or Marina. This one's going in poetry. Yay! Let's go to the next one. Doves of... Wait, have I done this one? Hold up. Just making sure. Oh, wait, I've done this one. Hold up. Wait, where was the Tubbo one, then? Did I miss that one? That's really weird. Okay, I need to skip forward. I was like, I went through earlier and looked at which ones I hadn't seen, and I got to that one. I was like, I haven't done that one. And then I looked, and now I'm looking, I'm like, I definitely have done these. Log, hold on, I'm skipping ahead. So we're a bit further ahead than I thought. Gaia. Ode to Pangear. And then Greg, I think. I'm just looking for the last one. Tank. That one. Oh yeah, so when I reopen the form, I'm going to put a link. If there is like a tool to help figure out how long each page is, then I'm going to like put a link to that in the thing and add a little window if you want to like write something about what you've written. Oh, okay. So then there's the Pangy. I've reached the Pangy Yowie list again. The Yowie diary. Prince's Jest. So that's the second latest one, I think. Nearly there. Sorry, this is my bad. I thought that I wasn't as far in as this. Greg. I think that's the latest one. Yep. Okay, this is new. Sorry, this is new now. We're at now. Okay, so we're actually at 124. If that changes anything for you guys. Okay. Oh, that's too long. Wix. This one's called Last Moments by Ray the Human. Thank you. Oh my god, that scared me. Why? I found that lately the fucking Minecraft lightning has genuinely been making me jump. And is that like am I aging? Is that just is that an age thing? I swear to God, man. It's been genuinely like it's actually been jump scaring my ass, and I'm like I need to grow up. But then also maybe it's because I'm growing up. I don't know. I'm not like being scared. I know. We're losing her. The lightning, it's real. Okay, so this is Last Moments by Ray the Human. Thank you for your submission. The eyes of any creature infected with the move drove you crazy. Of course, the finch knew that. but Z had to get its friends out no matter what. It doesn't matter that it'll be trapped alone, trapped in Z's worst nightmares. It might even be lucky if some adventurers found them and turned them into stone, a merciful death for creatures turned insane. Maybe the Finch's story will be passed on through song or a poem, or maybe it will be completely forgotten, no more than a passing thought in the minds of its companions. The Finch hopes that somewhere in the future, a young child will place a flower crown on a statue which sits at the base. On a statue which sits at the base of a mountain, looking lonely but content. Oh, a little bit of prose, love that. Love these little prose ones. I was saying before, like the prose that's like not necessarily connected to the world is so fun, because if somebody were to just grab a book off a shelf, they're actually getting a little mysterious piece of text that they don't understand, and I think that's like really cool to have in like an in-world library. Get in there. Don't know how I said shit. Sorry, my bad. Okay, next one. Immortality. Another one about immortality. It's by Moon. What is immortality? Well, in its simplest form, the concept of immortality is eternal life for a being, the ability to live independently and never die. We have had records of things being immortal, strange creatures. Well, that's all I know. Farewell. I like that. Just a little one. Immortality. And then Moon. Thank you, Moon, for that little bit of immortality prose. We got a lot of immortality books, guys. It's clearly a very like it's a great topic to explore, I think. You know? Okay. This one's called Darkness. I think this is a poem as well. Love that. Big up poetry. I think as much as like I'm glad that I'm talking about UK schooling. I'm glad that in UK schools, in school we study poetry, and like learn how to analyze it. I don't know. It really puts people off. I find it puts kids off poetry. And it kind of sucks because I like poetry and I think it's quite interesting, but it sucks because I think by studying it, a lot of us end up getting tired of it because we have to look. I don't know about you guys in other countries. In the UK, you get given a fucking poet and then you get given like the same two poems that you have to just keep analyzing, and then like, shocker, you get to the exam, it's the same poem, you've got to just say the same points again. And I'm like, but why aren't we looking at a different poem? Surely we learn how to analyze lots of poems. What can we gain from them? And then when we're in the exam, we get a different one. Like, I can't remember. Who did we study? I feel like Sheila Pugh maybe is off the top of my head, I think. And a lot of the poets that they pick are really depressing. And I get it because like not all of poetry is fun and cute. But I'm like, I feel like we could get a bit more of there are some very excellent poets that aren't depressing. There is an unseen, yeah, true, there is unseen poetry. Yeah, you're right. They do the unseen poetry. I don't know. I don't know what it is about how they do it. It just feels, you're so over it by the time you're done. Same 3 Shakespeare poets. Yeah, it's just like, I feel like you have to have the variety there, you know, instead of like the same ones that everyone knows. It's, yeah. I don't know, but anyway. Okay, yeah. This one is a poem and it's called Darkness. It's by Snowy Kitty. Thank you, Snowy Kitty. The dark inside my broken heart has kept me safe this time, though it seems that all is ruined and my sadness is a crime. To each of you who seem to know the secrets that I hold, look once again and you will see these rotten marigolds. Once so bright from inside, those eyes are wilted to despair. The haunted dreams I used to tell, too heavy now to share. The light that kept these flowers grown winked out without a hint. I thought I'd see the warning come. Everything was rose tint. Oh, I like that. It has all but destroyed my luck. No spark to form a blaze. There are ghosts who whisper to me it was all a phase. Ooh, I like how this flows. I think I see the ending now. It seems rather forlorn. I wish I knew what could be done, but all I do is mourn. Ooh. Sad poem. Thank you very much, Snowy Kitty, for that one. Love that. You guys are nailing the flow with these poems. I like the rose tint line. That was good. I mean, it was all good. I mean, I specifically like that one. That one's in poetry. I love how poetry can be so short but have so much meaning. Yeah, I think, you know, there's the very famous one, isn't there? For sale baby shoes never worn. That's like a very famous poem, which is 6 words long, but there's like a lot to pull from. And that's kind of like a great example of how poetry can like get that across, get so much across in very little, in very few words. Okay, this is called City of Stars. It is by Asterism. Thank you, Asterism. I'm just going to paste it first. Why is... Oh. Me going, why is there a cow? Why the fuck do you think there's a cow, Bekyamon? Multiple ways to express something in a poem. Yeah, and there's often like multiple ways to read a poem. I need to just fill up this book. This bucket. Book? God, sorry. All I think is books. All I know is book. All I know is book. Yo, I'm in the Becky chat. Whee! Hello, Marsh. How you doing? City of Stars, a La La Land reference, dude. Good movie. I can't believe I waited so long to watch that movie. Anyway, let's read this. City of Stars by Asterism. Oops. City of Stars. The City of Stars was a lonely, lonely place. Azure knew this all too well, knew the standing of herself in society. When you are nothing, you expect nothing in return, and she headed to the river to rest. The voices, however, would not leave Azure alone. But she was claimed by the stars, whisked away in a fantasy land, and was never seen by her people in her form. There is debate over what happened to the Star Child, headed by the scholars and poets and everything in between. I can tell you this, however. Those who are blessed by the stars take a curse with them. You will save the world, the stars promised, voices brushing over her face. You will save the world, but no one will remember your true face. Those words haunted Azure for her whole life. She died a hero, but the name Azure would be blotted out forever, replaced by the hero, or the blessed. Dear reader, I leave you this. Next time you wish upon a star, make sure you don't lose yourself along the way, and always make sure to remember the world you love, the people you love, and who the stars used to be. Oh, that's so nice. I think there was another... It's interesting. I like... doing all these so quickly, we're seeing patterns in, like, certain narratives. There's been a couple of stories about characters that have, like, lost themselves, or, like, their identities have been lost, and it's, like, it's told in the way of, like, a message. Like, be careful, don't lose yourself. I think that's so interesting. So interesting. But thank you, Asterism, for that one. Appreciate it. City of Stars. I'm assuming I don't know if it's I don't think it's a La La Land reference, but why is my... Okay. All right, Google Forms, lock in. Lock in. This one looks long, but I don't think it's that long. This is some kind of, like note. It's supposed to be like a diary or notes or something, which is cool. I like that. Does this work? And also, I think that they have checked their page count. Thank you, Knight Wixir? Wixir? I think it's Wixir. Wixir, like elixir. Which one was this? Impulse. So I'm trying to make sure I... Okay, wait, hold on. I think I need to do this, and they want it obfuscated. But, I mean, you've seen me do this now, so... Can I paste this okay or not? Oh. And there we go. Okay, the way they've put some, this person's put formatting in. I will try and put formatting in. Jay, thank you so much for the format. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting themes, yeah, which is crazy because I didn't put any themes in, you know? I didn't put any themes in. Okay, hold on. I want to do this person's formatting because they bothered. Like, I don't know. I can't do all, but I can't do all of it. But this person's put like a lot of stuff in. So Is this all bold? I'll put that bold and gold. Beep, 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 beep. I'm assuming this is, I think, based on, yeah. Bold. Purple. Oh, light purple. Well, there's pink. Bold. Oh. Okay, hold on. We are all poems. Just another story in our hearts, another tale to tell to make our minds creative. So true. You're right. So then... Ooh, scary. It's getting spooky. This book's getting spooky, lads. Can I do bold and italicize? Yeah. Okay. These are the community books. They are. Okay, we're just going to do this one now. I think I've done the formatting okay. There's only so much I can do. I can't do formatting, like careful formatting for every single one. But not most of them haven't put any in, so. So, Knight Wixer gets that as a treat. Occultic Notes, this is called. This notebook, owned by the Knight of the Wands, records his thoughts on the something something proceedings. They said to keep a journal to keep the madness away and help record some useful information. Miracle bathed in gold, incarnation of life, inspired sculpture of the world, the treasure of all mortals. Refers to a being dubbed the Fool. Life, rebirth, inspiration, sharks? Question mark? I'm assuming this is about foolish. Demon of the Forgotten River, bearer of the periwinkle fog, the unseen disaster, bane of novices. I'm assuming that this is supposed to be more of a purple than that. The unseen disaster, bane of novices. I'm assuming this is Roz, because bane of novices, like noob killer. That's so funny. Refers to a being named Demoness. I don't know if that's anything useful. Experience memories, wanders the world as a mortal. Harbinger, is it Harbinger? I think, I don't know. Of the dead, shadow of life, the hands behind the curtain, the inevitability of all mortals. Refers to a being dubbed death. Death, shadows, ghosts, chaos, or impulse. Oh, Tina? Oh, is that why it was supposed to be pink? Okay. I'm assuming this is bad. Maybe I'm stupid. The Millennium Clown, maester of the bloody circus, conspirator against the crown bearer of the bells. This is Owen. Refers to a being called the something something. Do not utter the name under any circumstances. All right, I won't. The jaws of the void, winged. Wait, is that bad? Heavy bloodstains cover the rest of the page. The next few pages are stuck together by what looks of dried blood. Oh no. The oracle keeps saying to be wary of what I write under the pretense what you say they will know. Whatever that means. The club seems to have found where the magician has disappeared to. It looks of a ruined world. We are guardians, but also a bunch of miserable wretches that are constantly fighting against threats and madness. The quote seems to have been traced over many times, tarrying into the next few pages. Oh. Is the Minecraft jacket? Yeah, it's Minecraft Adidas. Thank you, Night Wixer, for the occultic notes. Very cool. I liked how you used the formatting to tell that. Very nice. Occultic. I'm gonna put this into prose for now. I might change it but it doesn't explicitly refer to a specific character, like a named character. So I will pop it in prose for now. I'm gonna need another prose shulker. All right, next one. Next one. LOTM. So hang on, what's LOTM? Anytime there is a reference directly to another media, please let me know. I want to know. What's the LOTM? Lord of the Mysteries. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a web novel. Is that what it's... What, Night Wixer, is it? Very cool book. Very lore it is. That's cool. Fun little reference. Yeah, guys, I want you guys... You know, that's fun that there's a reference to something that you guys recognize. I want to know about it. I don't know all media. Despite how I may look, I don't know all media, unfortunately. What day number are we up to? We are still on the... Oh, wait, no. I lied. We are on now the 6th. The very start of the 6th of April. Wait, what are all the... Why not? Why not what? I forgot what I was saying. Well, why do I know everything? Damn it, I try. I know I'm an ancient being. But God. Just gonna double check. I'm just reading this because I saw blood mentioned, so I was like, I just need to check this is okay. This is called A Sea of Red by Dead Spider. It's a poem, I think. Well, it's formatted like a poem, and I think it is a poem. What I like about poems as well is I can just really quickly grab a paragraph and then paste it. Beep, 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 beep. Immortal, omnipotent, but not omniscient. I'm not. I mean, to be honest though, man, if I was immortal, that kind of sounds like a tough break at this point. There's been a lot of bad stuff about being immortal lately that I've read. The 6th, we're on the 6th at last. Yes. All right, okay. This one is called, again, A Sea of Red. This is by Dead Spider. Thank you so much for the submission. As the blood trickles down my face, down my neck, and into this lake, leaving behind a dirty brown trace, yet the dried liquid does not flake. The red droplets create ripple effects, but I catch on the surface of the sea a distorted image as it reflects the thing that is above me. Ooh, scary. Tian, I look up quicker than thunder after lightning strikes nearby, but I am simply left to wonder as the only thing I see is sky. Slowly looking back down at the reflection, the thing is still where it was, the blood present without detection, and now I can see the cause. Fixated by the blood dripping as I suddenly can no longer vocalize, I can feel my sanity slipping. I notice things in the corner of my eyes. This is so good. This is so spooky. Above and at my sides, the reflection proving my fears. Not much I can do about it. And besides, who is left to care after all these years? With no pleasure from the so-called winds, freedom is not something I'm permitted. Heavy weight the sins I bear, the heavy I've committed. Ooh. No longer chained, my voice is not coarse. My grief is stained with guilt and remorse. Love that. That was scary. They look in a lake and there's something above them, but then they look up and there's nothing there, but it's still there in the reflection. Spooky. Spooky. Ugh. A sea of red. And that's by, hold on, let me copy the formatting. Dead Spider. Go, bang. That is a poem. That's going in poem box. Another win for the poetry box. I need them to release 3 poetry novels. Are poetry novels a thing? They're like poetry books, right? Or collections. Thing is with poetry, like I could write a poem probably, but I'm not confident enough in my poetry writing. The Iliad. Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess so. The Iliad, I'd say, is, yeah. I started reading it. It didn't feel like a poem, though. Because, I mean, that's like, there's the types of poems that are just very long-winded. Like, I feel confident in my prose. I feel confident in that, in, like, my fiction prose writing. I'm just not really, I've never really put much time into poetry writing. It's not really my thing. I meant book. No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, poetry book. I'm going to need 3 poetry books right now from you. Okay, this one's called Golden King. I wonder who this might be about. It'd be really funny if it's not about him at all. I do double check to make sure that, like, when I see these ones that are clearly about, specific people, that there's not anything like too shippy or sort of weirdly romantic in it directly, because I don't want to be doing that. But what? Oh, is that too long? Cringe. I don't understand there why it didn't just fit. All right, sure. Okay, this is called The Golden King. It's by the #1 Mopa. Probably a different Golden King or something. I don't know. Yeah, probably a different Golden King. There was a certain amount of envy the king held when he saw love blossom. Not for the love itself, though his mind did return to midnight black hair and Spanish accents. It was the thought of being able to grow old, to change with someone, to hold them as you both age. He missed passion too. He missed the passion of grinding to the top. He missed setting goals instead of living day to day. But he couldn't bring himself to dwell on the thought. The king lived day to day, hour to hour, whether it was by choice or not. Sometimes he would mistake their eyes, a deep violet for a bright purple. Sometimes her words reminded him deeply of his child. So he would play along and smile for her because he knew that there wasn't else to do. Sometimes he would see himself in his son, and then other times he would see his two golden boys, but the illusion would be broken when he would rant about being scared of dying. The bitter feeling of lightning never left, the longing to fear death, but he couldn't. There was a certain amount of hatred the king held for the smiling demon, the kind that towed the line of love. That had historians wonder for centuries what their relations really were, the kind that even while the pyramids were crafted wondered what they were to each other. A totem of death, a god, a demigod, a pet? Sorry? A builder, a father, a boyfriend. Okay, a boyfriend and king, meaningless titles, all worth nothing to time, all that could be lost with the flick of a wrist. Even in the beginning, death was there. He was there, and he was sick of it. That was good. I like that. It's cool that people can, like, just play a character and it inspires so much, more thinking, like creative thinking. Is that QSMP context? Okay, that's fine. I don't want to just actively contribute to, like, shipping stuff. Can anyone submit writing for these books? Yes, but not right now. I'm planning to reopen them with some more rules. Probably the rules will essentially be to keep it short, I think, is the plan. But if there's QSMP context to that, that's cool. I don't mind that. But thank you very much, the number one Mopa, for submitting that one. Appreciate it. Okay, this one is a wishful rhyme. This one is also a realm-based piece of poetry, I think. So if it's poetry, I do put it in the poetry box, over the realm box. But I'm still figuring out how to. Oh, did I just? I don't need that. There we go. Limit of Minecraft pages. Not really, but it's more of a practical limit because of I have to paste all these in, and I think the longest one we've had was 41 pages. Takes a long time to paste in. It also takes a very long time to read. Like it's like a very, I think I'm going to be just looking at more like these sort of short ones up to 10 pages kind of thing. Poetry, little bits of prose, that sort of thing. I wouldn't intend on a whole short story from now, which I should have definitely made clear before. So I'm honoring what's been submitted already, but when I reopen it, they'll just be a little bit more strict. I think 15 actually, not 10. Like up to 15, I think would be fine-ish. But I'll put all of those rules on there when I reopen it. Okay, so this one is it's called A Wishful Rhyme. It's by Nyash. 12 to 30 Minecraft pages, that's fine. Our realm is a wonderful place. There's humans, some keepers, and a handful of snails. There will always be peace. There will never be war. All days spent at ease at the Tubbs Tavern Bar. Over at Yellow rules an upstanding king. No one can compare to the power of green. Teal have friendship stronger than steel. Red faction is gone, but purple is chill. Our realm is great. No conflicts will rise. All factions are happy under these skies. Sure. No person is having to meet their demise. All are always willing to compromise. There isn't a worry and there is no pain. Here we are happy. We don't go insane. We don't kill our friends. We never deal harm. There will always be peace here on the realm. And this is called A Wishful Rhyme. I love that. It's like everything's fine. We all love each other. It's all good. This is great. That's so fun. Nyash, thank you so much for that one. That made me laugh. As I was like reading it, I was like, what? And then I go and look at the fucking title and I'm like, oh shit. It's just like, I like the... Our realm is great. No conflicts will rise. All factions are happy under these skies. Letters to Santa. Please, please, please stop all the conflict. But without angst, what is this, you know? It's manifesting. It's manifesting. Thank you, Nyash. Okay, I don't know this. If this could be something referenced. Yeah. Okay. If I say the words warrior cats, what say you, chat? What say you? You know what? I knew it. This is very short, but I'm assuming this will mean something to you guys. Okay. Oh, that was just the username. Hold on. I didn't actually copy it. Pot calling. Okay, in my defense, I've never fucking read any of them. I've never read any of them. I know of them. I don't know why I never read any, but I know of them. That's it. But yeah, and occasionally, like, a really cool animation of it will just pop up on YouTube that someone's made, like a fan-made thing. That's cool. Okay, it's called, what is it called? War Realm Cats. So I'm just gonna, it's by Aphius. Full Star. I know about the naming stuff. Full Star caught the scent of the loner at Yellow Clan's border and approached to face the intruder. It was Zam, returned to make a request. Please take me as your kit. The deputy of Yellow Clan beseeched the true-hearted loner. Full Star gazed at him in utter shock. So somebody, who's this Aphius, has taken the foolish adopting Zam and made it into warrior cats. Very good. I hope you enjoyed that, people who just got activated by those words. Fuck's sake. That's prose. Let me pop it in this. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Aphius, for that one. That's fun. You made people happy, I think. I can never tell. People get all... If it's ever mentioned in any space, I've seen it mentioned across different things, and people have this like, wah! But then I'm like, is it good? Like... I don't know. Okay, this one is, I'd say, is a little long. So I'm going to pop it on my list to do later. Hashtag later. Long. And then I'll just do this so I can remind myself. Okay, pop this one for later. This is, okay, this one is by Auto Activate. And this one is called The Truth. Short and sweet. Yeah, sure. I like it. The truth is, it just says if you're an audio listener, just says you're gay. That's all. And it's called The Truth. I realize some people have probably got me on in the background. I realize that's not useful. Who is this by? Auto Activate. Thank you, Auto Activate, for the spreading the truth. Oh my god, it's speaking directly to me. Okay. Give that to Pangy. Oh my god. I think he's busy like dying or some shit. I don't know. Oh, we got another immortality thing. No author name. Put your damn little username in. Put little clues. You know, give yourself some credit. Life and Death. This is called. Oh, that doesn't fit on one page. Really? I don't believe that for a second. Getting quite good at doing this by eye. Oh, maybe I actually do. I do believe that, turns out. Turned for him to learn the truth before the end. There once was a man of gold who was fated in immortal existence, lifetime spent rising and falling with kingdoms of new and old. Throughout each, a man with blazing eyes came to be his opposite. No matter where they go, the cycle of life and death is always an immortal one. Love that. Another little immortality bit. Quote bit. And then this is just a non, so it should just sign like that. I'll pop this in normal prose because it doesn't name anything. No name? Yeah, I know. Give yourself credit, guys. How many streams? Honestly, it's been like 3 total across like multiple different streams. Hope they touch on immortality in Minecraft the movie too. Thing is, because I thought they were gonna like use the Ender Dragon in the movie, but it obviously wasn't that kind of movie. The only baddie that they've used is the Piglins, which is like, they've still got the Ender Dragon, the Wither, the Warden, Herobrine. Like, they've got loads of possible bad guys for the next one if they do. I'm assuming they're making another one because this one's made bank for them. Oh, we've got another romantic. Guys, you're all romantics. This one's called By Your Side. True love might not really exist, but I will always stand with you, even if I'm not by your side. Either way, I'll be there with you. Cute. Short and sweet. Romantic. Y'all are romantic. You guys, you're lovers, not fighters. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's by a non-egg. A non-egg. I don't know what that means, but a non-egg. No, it's not true. I'm cool and I love fighting. Roman. Oh my god. This is so great. Hold on, wait, this is so good. Hold on. Where is it? I need this. This one's a reference. Wait, okay, so I need to read this one first so you guys know what I'm talking about. This is Wall Creeper. Foolish wrote this when I was asking for submissions to the library from the players. Foolish and Toby were one of the only few people that ended up writing a book. Thank you to them. And this is the book. It's called Wall Creeper. Story of Wall Creeper. Lil Creeper sat on a wall. Lil Creeper stood so tall. Lil Nas didn't like that at all. Lil Nas gave Creeper a fall. Lil Creeper tried to brawl. Lil Creeper died, y'all. So that's the one that, okay. And then this one that I'm gonna actually come off to paste this because it's really good. This is called My Truth, and it is by Wall Creeper, which is so good. And I'm gonna read it to you. It's like a whole thing. I don't know, because it's like it's named as the Creeper. I don't know who actually wrote it, but I hope somebody owns up because it looks really funny. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. So just to clarify, Wall Creeper was written by Foolish. Lil Creeper sat on a wall. Lil Creeper stood so tall. Lil Nas didn't like that at all. Lil Nas gave Creeper a fall. Lil Creeper tried to brawl. Lil Creeper died, y'all. Thank you, Toby and Foolish. This is My Truth by Wall Creeper. The lies and conspiracy surrounding my public image have done tremendous and irreparable harm to my career, my family, and my mental health. I would like to clear up the allegations of my alleged fall from said wall. No way! My alleged fall from said wall. The lies and slander perpetrated by Lil Nas, the princess, and the king of the realm are born out of spite, and their recent publication is nothing but libel. Make no mistake, this was an attempted assassination on my life. From an early age, I was always described as athletically gifted, growing up to compete in many cross-realm college tournaments. My family suggested I take a trip to the capital, that perhaps I could represent the country in my athletic feats. My visit to the kingdom capital did not end how I imagined. When I met with the king that day, I was starstruck. I had only heard stories from the newspaper, but to see him in person on castle grounds tending to his subjects, I knew I had to make a big impression if I wanted to make the cut and go pro. I decided to ascend the castle walls and make a grand statement. I needed to stand out. I clambered the treacherous barrier, and from atop the wall, I tried to garner the gaze of His Majesty, only to be met with laughter and evil intent, the cruelty of which I'd never before seen. I don't know what hurt more, the laughter or the volley of arrows flung in my direction. I had to run for my life. The scars I still bear to this day will haunt me from that afternoon. But to discover that there was a whole cover-up operation to pin this on a not-present third party and to make claims that there was anything but attempted murder is shocking. I wish to take His Majesty to court at the earliest opportunity for him to stand trial for the terrible acts he has committed. My life will never be the same because of this. I am since unable to compete. My career is ruined. I live my life in fear. I demand compensation. To any reader of this publication, I thank you for reading the truth. Who fucking wrote this? Sorry, it's just this. I would like to clear up the allegations of my alleged fall from said wall. No. Thank you, whoever wrote this. That was really good. That was really good. What a fun way to do that. That's so funny. My Truth. Wall Creeper. I'm just checking it's right. Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you for that. Who did that? Whoever did that. Okay. I'm gonna keep hold of these two because I want to show it to people. Yeah, that was a reference to the fucking book, the stupid ass book that Toby and Foolish wrote for the library. God's sake, the twit longer category? Yeah, there is one now apparently. The hashtag the king is cancelled. Hashtag foolish gamer over party. Okay, this is about a... Okay, I'm gonna put this one in the, like, maybe. In the maybe. This is about another content creator who I don't know. Okay, this is another... It's another poem. It's called Tree of Life. Fun, nice. He fooled his lash-ish. Let me pop this in. That's good. That one will reappear. I will be showing that to the king, ideally. I mean, if he ever comes back, that is. Today would be a good day, though, right? Because, like, you know, it's Easter Sunday, dude. He is risen, you know? All right. Stooky Star, thank you. This is Tree of Life by Stooky Star. Eyes guard a youthful sprout that grows with no glimpse of could-be's, placed in a land of bountiful drought, for now she lives. Found to be in beaming beauty, her branches sprawl out, searching for what one must perceive to be a duty, and she lives. Those who she once called neighbours, those who were the first to shrivel, she wished to call them traitors, still she lives. New spectators bring promises and lies, fickle beings ensnared by power and love, come to challenge and colorize how she lives. Drowning in his blazed graveyard, the 4th century brings a question. Is to exist to be loved and scarred? Is she living? Ooh. In his hand her ashes fly to embrace the winds long past of the miracle. The burning world could not emphasize his pride that she lived. Ooh. I think we should do that as well. Love that. That's so good. Guys, you're fucking awesome at this. I can almost taste the... What is that melody? That's Tree of Life by Suki Star. That's so cool. I love that. I love it with the little motif of like as she lived, like through it. That's really great. Okay. Put that in the poem box. You're going in the poem box. I'll pop these two in here. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, thank you very much, Stooky, for that one. Or Stucky? I don't know. Oh my god, another one! Another little romance, little bit of mini romance book. This is called Burning Love. Oh, I can't paste it. Y'all are so romantic. God, you like, oh no, I just like Twitch and Minecraft, and you're like, actually, I just love love. I love love. Okay, this, yeah, Burning Love by Sleepy Ash Nat. When we were together, I felt the sparks flying and my heart getting warmer. Though I was like a candle, my love for you burning bright as a flame, shining beautiful light into our world. While I slowly melted away till there was nothing left of me, not noticing you were holding the lighter behind your back all along. No! Plot twist. No, it's a heartbreak. Damn it. It's not even a love, it's a heartbreak. That's so sad. Burning Love. Damn, stop. I'm aromantic and hate dating, but I love writing romance. It's a spectrum, isn't it? Oh, sad. That, like, actually plot twisted me. How do you plot twisted 2 pages? Well done. That's this one. Cute. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. I'm assuming that's going to be too much. Fragment. So this is called Fragment of F8. I don't know if that's... I'm assuming Fate. Fragment of Fate, I guess. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know if it's a poem. I think it is. Kinda. All right. This is by... Fragment of Fate by Mr. 008. When do submissions open again? When I'm done with these, which I can't say what day. I don't know. I don't know. The answer is, I don't know. But you'll know. If you're in Discord, especially, you'll know. And socials as well. You will know then. I will not be opening it in secret. Okay. I don't know how to say that. Elysian, art thou here? Roses no observer, now I hear. They lied to me in my face. Her lies spreading through time and space. Now I'm chased. Threatened with banishment. Though I'll make sure they all face punishment. You may not understand now what I speak, and this isn't the story that you seek. You want a story with mixed up traits, but I am just the master of fate. Ooh. Smiley face. P.S. Now my guilt is much and many. Trust your keepers. I didn't have any. Love that. I like how that first page... They lied to me in my face, her lies spreading through time and space. Now I'm chased, threatened with banishment, though I'm make sure they all face punishment. I like that. That's a really good, like, I don't know what that's, you describe that as in terms of like the what's the fucking word? Like the flow of it, but it's poetry, something. The rhythm of it, but it's got a name. It's got a special name. The man roll Miranda. I know, bars, isn't it? It's bars. Thank you. I'm going to call that a poem because it was bars. Cadence, that's the one. I was like, I knew it started with C-A, but I was like, I don't know what else. Thank you so much, Mr. 008, for those little bars that you got there. Yeah. Okay, this one's longer, so I will pop this on the list for doing offline. But I still read them online. I just paste them offline because otherwise I'm just... Cadence, these nuts. I don't... That's not... Will they post on Twitter? They will not. I cannot clog my Twitter up with every single submission, unfortunately. This one's about Dragon. The Lost End. Kate Scribbles. Thank you, Kate Scribbles. Okay, this book is 6 pages. Thank you for separating the pages. I appreciate that muchly. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Yeah, my book. Ah, hello, Kate Scribbles. Yo! Thank you for separating the pages. I meant that's really helpful. Okay, yeah, this is called The Lost End. It's by Kate Scribbles, who is here. Hello. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom in an empty dimension. This dimension, while empty, was home to tall, dark creatures and flying beasts. 20 dragons, 20 gateways, one for each to keep the dimension safe. Well, 19 dragons and one little egg, the newest star of their void. The third oldest, a greedy one, didn't like to share. The Dragon King noticed too late, and the greedy beast took it all away. The detest in their heart had engulfed the greedy one into a giant angry form, one after the other until only 2 royals remained. The last grieving kin, while still fighting, gave their last order. Take our little egg and flee to the fountain. With their arms full, they rushed to the portal. Many of the tall creatures jumped in until the portal started flickering. Stranded in a new world with plants and water, the tall, dark creature fulfilled the last request and the little egg was saved. Some moved to the warped nether floors, others stayed where they were. The kingdom, now a cage, the greedy one remained. Our home, now far away, was none other than the end. Oh, love that. Oh, Minecraft lore. Thank you, Kate. That's so nice. Oh, your own MC Forever world. That's so sick. That's so sick. I hope that sounds like an awesome world. The ads are about to start playing, by the way. Ad spell. It's somehow been an hour already. Wow. Chick. That's awesome. Thank you, Kate Scribbles, for that. That's very, very, very cool. I was like, you've made lore of your own world. I think that's so cool. So I'll pop that in there. Then we'll go into prose book. Thank you. I will then wait for the ads to be finished because you can guys have a little snacky. This is a good time if you want to go grab a drink or a little snack for yourself, or you can just go and munch on the ads if you're not subscribed, which you don't know I'm saying because you're watching ads. Who's online? Oh, okay, Darachu, Water, and me. Water's 77 again. Whoa. You don't have ads? How? Some regions don't get ads. Some regions only get ads for a bit and then they run out of ads to show them, so they stop. Sometimes you just get lucky. How do you get the Twitch cape? I don't think you can anymore. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's done now. If usually, it tends to just be watching streams. But I think it's gone now. I think it's been gone a while, sorry. I think you missed the thing. W me. Exactly. Yeah, it finished weeks ago. Yeah, sorry. I think you missed a boat on that one, sadly. Soz. You know what I might do while I'm waiting is, with the Wall Creeper books, I might recolor them while I'm here. Actually, I need to go get cactus for that. The book readers are going to be like, what the fuck? The ad watchers are going to be like, where are we going? I thought we were reading books. I'll be back. I just need to go get cacti. You spin. Water just spin. Way. Forga has stamina I could never have. Okay. Isn't putting back today? I'm fine now. I don't know, man. Maybe. Where are the cacti? Is it by here? Or is it behind the blue base entirely? I actually, yesterday, I actually was looking at an old VOD. Because I found it was just kicking around in one of my folders. It's basically in the wrong place. So I was like, why are you here? And oh my God, it's crazy how much different the terrain looks. Like I'm running around in front of where the castle is and like, it's just so empty. Like the tavern is just alone in a field. It's crazy. Wait, hang on. If Foolish does come back today, does that make Owen Judas? Judas! I think that makes Owen Judas. That fits, right? That fits. Judas didn't kill Jesus. Yeah, I know. Jesus wasn't a immortal totem man. This is allegory, okay? You guys know who Judas is? I mean, I'm not a religious person, but it's he was the like in the Bible. He was Jesus's disciple. Not the. I don't want to start religious discussion. This is just a sort of fact thing, or even a literature thing, I guess. Judas was Jesus' disciple that I think just kind of told on him to the Romans that then they crucified him after that. I think that's the vibe. I only know Lady Gaga Judas. So that was spoilers. Not spoilers. Not Bible spoilers. Sorry guys. Dude, I hadn't finished the Old Testament yet. Guys, I hate to... You've had, like, the most time any book has ever had to be read. We're on Easter. That happened last week. Exactamundo. Yes. I only know Lady Gaga Judas is crazy because, like, it's called Judas. That's why it's called Judas. It's after that Judas. The Judas Jesus fix? Nah, I am not getting into that. Water, that's a correct. I would not admit that under duress. What the fuck? That's a crazy thing to like admit to knowing about. I didn't know that was a thing and now I do. What the fuck? There's a view that Judas didn't do anything wrong because his action resulted in humanity's salvation. Ultimate doom. Yowie. Lads. Fuck's sake, guys. What the fuck are you guys doing? The internet is a fucking curse. I'm not even religious and I feel like I'm doing a blasphemy right now. Okay, hold on. Like this? Or would it be better? I think that's the only good green for these books. Jesus Christ Superstar is basically fanfic. Yeah, it kind of is. Nothing wrong with some Bible yaoi, bless. Bless like Jesus did. Right. Real weird time to join. Well, you know, only you know, decide how you take it. Andrew Lloyd Webber, my favorite fiction author. He goes crazy on AO3. All right, yes. Thank you, Kate Scribbles, for your the end, that little lore. Saw Jesus Christ Superstar yesterday. I don't think I've actually seen it. I don't think. I think I've just heard of some of the songs. I haven't actually seen it. I've seen like Joseph. That's also kind of biblical. You really cook with cats. I'm like one of the only people that actually enjoys cats, as in the theatre show. Even I thought the theatre show would be a bit more popular. I'm gonna pop this one into the long, so I'll paste it off stream. Meow. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, this is by Pop Crack Pop. Pop Crack Pop. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room, and rats made me... Wait, they missed one. And rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room, and rats make me crazy. I mean, you're changing up the formula here, Pop Crack Pop. So, you know, but I'll keep it. I'll put it as is. And then... I will sign it, but thank you for the little rat. What is even that? I don't even know what you'd call it. That's like kind of a joke one, so. Comes the whole thing. That's fucked up, man. I'm still really glad that that was not a thing on Rats 1. Why have I got fluff on my finger? It became a thing right after Rats 1 ended. Which I'm really glad for, because I think in the, like, feralness that was Rats 1, it would have just been taken so far, and it would have been completely unfunny very quickly. When I was younger, I was in a Catholic primary school. I wrote a fanfic for Jesus, and, like, 3 of his disciples and my teachers saw it and sent me to timeout. Oh, man. Oh man. Okay, this one's also quite long. I'll put this one on the... I'm sorry that happened. That's some Catholic school shit, I think. I was... Okay, there's some long ones here. Hold on. I'm just getting a few long ones in a row. And I want to keep the momentum. I want to get through these, because I can do the long ones all off stream. Okay, this is by Yuri T. Hello, Yuri T. This is called How to Doom Yuri. Step 1, don't be yaoi. Step 2, find women to kiss. Step 3, kiss women. Step 4, die tragically. Step 5, haunt the narrative. Good to know. Oh, I can't actually use the signed contract thing. How to Doom Yuri. La 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 la. This by Yuri T. Thank you for that one. I'm going to pop that one in the silly book as well. Silly box. Aimros in a nutshell. Yeah. Doomed Yuri. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. I'm just checking. Beep, 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 beep. Let me pop this one as well. This one is long. This one is long. Just going through some... We're on 150 now. Is this the same person? I just need to, like... Okay, I'm gonna read this one and then look at the last one. This one's called Doomed Yuri. There wasn't really a reason to object. Yeah, A found herself hesitating. Are you sure? Yes, the other replied. If it means you can live on, I'm certain. She turned and kissed A lightly before sealing her own fate. But no, it's called Doomed Yuri, right? But it's by Odd-It, like odd-I-T. But then this one was by Yuri T and also about Yuri, but it's close enough that I was like, is that the same or is... But it's not exactly the same, then it would be... It's weird to have two different names. I don't fucking know. Apparently T and enjoying Yuri may be a pattern. I'm just going to put that out there. But yes, this is Doomed Yuri. I'm imagining I'm going to put this one in the round box because it is pretty on the nose of like who that's supposed to be about. So I will put that in that. Maybe they're homies. Maybe me when I kiss and then kill my homie. This one's... Okay, this one's called Snails 101. This is again a realm-based one. It's like a instruction manual. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Too long? Nay. Little instruction book on snails is cute. Oh, that's too long as well. Ah! Sometimes it is a bit weird because, like, it actually is able to fit, but it doesn't think it can for some fucking reason. No, we're not on the first day. We're on the 6th, the second day. On the second day, came just in time to my book to be posted in. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is... Oh yeah, this is yours. Wow, that's crazy timing. Welcome in, Magic Layla. Thank you for your submission. Snails 101, we're about to read it. Congratulations, you've been assigned an immortal snail. Now you might be asking, how does one even care for an immortal snail? Well, fret not. This book will give you all you need to know. Introductions. Give your snail a nice name, nothing that could be used as an insult. It'll strengthen your relationship with your new friend and give them a feeling of what kind of person you are. Diet. Snails are known for consuming levels. They can last a good while on human food or even non-edibles, but for a content snail, sacrifice a level every couple of weeks. Also ask about their favorite food for an even stronger bond. Hygiene. They don't really get dirty, but if you're worried about germs and such, a dip in a river or just standing in the rain is enough. Remember to keep a safe distance during baths, though. What happened in a bath? Enrichment. While snails are quite low maintenance, they're still social creatures. Experts have observed that snails tend to mimic the mannerisms of their owners. If you see this happening with your snail, encourage it. Is learning and exploring their likes and dislikes through copying you. Aww. Also, allow them to interact with other snails. Making friends in the same species can be beneficial for their mental health, as well as help them on their journey of discovering themselves. Other recommended ways of enrichment are fidget toys, pets, wearing a hat, or weapons. Supervision recommended. Conclusion, as stressful as taking care of a snail can be, it is important to remember that they'll respect and care about you if you treat them right. Snails are conscious and breathing creatures who deserve all the love in the world. Good luck and enjoy spending time with your brand new companion. That's so cute. Thank you, Layla. That's so sweet. That's really adorable. Snails 101 by Magic Layla 89. Appreciate your submission. That'll go in the round box. Bam. Thank you. Yeah, a little snail guide. I actually don't have a snail still, because I said I didn't want one. This one's also long, so I will put it in the thingy. This is called Little Marigold by Everglades. Bump. Everglades with a Z. Is that too? No way. Snails on my Roman Empire. I love them so much. They are cute. I like them very much. It's very much, it's like how I feel about children, I think. Like having children. It's like, I don't want one, but they're fun to talk to for a bit. Like, I can babysit, but I don't think I want an entire snail that's just my snail and they're there all the time. I think that's just how I see kids. I'm like, kids are fun. If I can get on with them, I can babysit. That would be fun. I don't want to keep it forever, though. I think I can return it at the end. You know what I mean? Okay, let's... Right, so this is called, Little Marigold by Everglades. In another realm lived a little marigold, quite caring, kind, and friendly, perhaps humble as well. Maybe. The little marigold would always host fun events for their friends, despite their lies and attempts to destroy everything the poor marigold cared for so deeply. Though everything changed once they entered a different realm, the little marigold no longer kept their care and kindness. The friendliness that once followed them has disappeared in a flash. This truly surprised their other friends, those in a separate realm, those who really cared. However, the little marigold was not so little anymore. They'd become a mess. Some might say an unrecognizable creature. But all they have become is a mentally unstable individual with no one to truly spill their heart out to. Oh. Love that. Thank you, Everglades, for Little Marigold. I feel like I know who that's about. But it is not naming anyone, and it is for just interpretation. Oh, Pop that in there. Boop. Boop. Me. It's about me. Thank you, Everglades, for that one. The Moth. Oh, this is a short one. Hold. Wait. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What? Which number is it? It's not loading. Wait, this one's okay, wait. 100. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the list. I don't know why it's broken. I don't know. I don't really understand. Hold on. It just didn't. I like the form fucking broke. I don't know. I think I can maybe get it back, but it's not loading. Weird. Okay. Anyways. Let me read this next one. I'll put it on my list. I'll put it in after. Okay. This one's called Child and Brian. Now, Brian's my dad's name. I'm assuming this is not about my dad. That would be odd. I don't think it is. But it's called Child and Brian, so... And there's more than one Brian in the world. It's not just only my dad. So, you know. Family Guy. When I see Brian, I'm like, my dad's name. But then I realize that other people go, Family Guy. Wait, what was the... Crazy crossover. Becky Dad Law. I don't think this is Becky Dad Law, I'll be honest. Alright, yeah, this is called Child and Brian by Arrow Ain't Right. Well, they were going to be all placed into the library, yeah. They aren't yet, but because I have them all in boxes, but they will be placed, yeah. Arrow lies on the sand, panting heavily, her eyes glued to the shapes of the many clouds in the sky. She whispered a familiar song. When the sky above is the color of blue, we wave and hum our songs of tale as we lower our slightly torn and colorful sail. Arrow smiles, singing towards the sky until she spots a crow in her peripheral vision. The bird was small and was getting attacked by bigger, older crows. It carried a shiny coin in its beak. Owl! Oh, hello, Owl. How you doing? Hey, she trudges over, scaring the other crows away, leaving the little one that huddled against a rock. Turning her head to the side as she speaks. Peculiar little crow, and that's some gold I see. Arrow grins before sitting down, crossing her legs. She reaches into her pocket and pulls out a handful of seeds. Take some. I won't hurt ye. I guess she's a pirate. The crow dropped its coin and hastily pecked the seeds from her hand. That tickles, she giggled. After the crow finished the seeds, it jumped onto the mess that was Arrow's hair. Hey, you like it up there? She laughs even more. Oh, Mr. Crow, what a strange sight this'll be, eh? The crow moves to sit on her shoulder, snuggling into the crook of her neck. Oh, it's warm. Arrow sits with the crow, looking out on the ocean with a sigh as she speaks. The ocean, a place to explore, a place of danger, a home, my home. She looks at the crow that sat still, like it was listening. But it can change, right? Home can change. Here feels right, but not quite. It's missing things that you know. It's missing things that you know. The ocean had... I'll forget it. You don't want to hear me ramble. The crow turned its head, letting out a small squawk. Well, Mr. Crow, I think I should head to the tavern. You can perch there if you want. I don't mind. But not sure if Norman would. I don't know who Norman is. I don't know. I'm not sure if Norman would. All right, Mr. Crow, we'll go, but you have to behave yourself. Arrow gets up, the crow not budging from her shoulder. This way. What does Miyaka mean? This way, Miyaka. But that's really cute. I like that. A little bit of fiction. I don't know what it's about. Child and Brian. I don't know. This feels like, because of how many names are there that I don't know, it feels like a reference to something like media that I don't know. But it's very cute. Thank you, Arrow. What was it? Arrow Ain't Right. Appreciate that. It's going in the little pros box. Been so busy, sorry I've been gone. A master's degree, but really? A master's degree is a lot of work, is it? I had no idea. Well done, though. That's awesome. Oh, is what Philza calls its TTS? Yeah, Brian is a TTS voice. It's the normal TTS voice, like that man. That one guy, you know, the TTS guy, that's called Brian, that voice. Yeah, I don't know if it's all a filter reference, but I have no fucking clue, honestly. This is cool. This is called Dance of Gods by Lena. Seems to be some kind of like original fiction stuff, so we will put it in. Hello. Meow. Can you put this block back in?
Yeah.
Oh, nice suit. Thank you.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Got a headache.
Oh, silly. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Where have you gone? Where have you? Were you just sitting on my face?
No, I thought it was do the lap thing, but it didn't.
Oh, wait, no, I've got to do it. I've got to do it like this.
Oh, okay. Is it? Oh.
No, wait.
No.
Wait.
I think you'll be in the block. That's where you were.
Wait, no, I got this.
No.
Well, not that. Wait, hold on.
I think you gotta face that way and then stand in the same block as me and do it. It's fine. It's close enough.
No, I've got this. No, I've got the way. Hold on.
Any day.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever. Hashtag
Anyway,
whatever.
I've got a headache.
Oh, have you taken some ibuprofen?
Yeah. I'm eating cornflakes.
Oh, yes. They are the classic remedy.
They say that.
They do
What
be
are you
saying.
up to today? You having fun?
I'm reading community books.
Any good ones about me?
Like
die.
Wait, which one was the
Oh, but wait. Right. 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 Don't be yaoi. Find woman to kiss. Kiss woman. Die tragically. Haunt the narrative. Mate, that's just the Sea Gucky pipeline. That's what Sea Gucky did. Bloody hell. Like, oh my god. Anyway, any whoosy whatsies. You having fun?
Yeah, I'm just reading books. I'm reading books.
That's fun. That's fun. You carry on while I think about what I'm gonna do with my life.
Okay.
So it all started.
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
That was really mean. Things that have upset me.
That was really mean. Look, I can dye my notebook now. It's my burn book.
Can I have a nice one?
Well, everyone can dye them. I'm just saying that, like, I can now dye. It looks like the burn
Only
book.
You can.
No, everyone can.
Regina Forge.
Regina Forge, it's me.
Oh my god, Ross stole Pretty Slug from my house. The one
No, really?
Yeah. I was really upset, mind. And she dinner boned him.
Oh,
I was really mad.
She turned his ass upside down.
Yeah, I had to find it and put him back.
Oh man.
He's just a baby.
That's rude.
I know.
Right, I'm trying to slam through these books if it's okay. I don't. If you have like a quest, I don't mind going on a quest. But if not, then
No,
I'm
you
gonna
carry on.
carry on.
I'll just sit here while I think about my day in my head.
Okay. All right, chat. I need. Wait, what was I doing? What's this one? Oh yeah. Oh god. Wait. Which fucking page am I on? 1, 2, 3, 4. As they rise. Was it this one? Sorry, chat. Yep. Okay. Bim, 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 bim. God stuff, God fight. We're back to the thing. I think Amy's just seeing if their internet is gonna hold up today. Or be silly and daft again. Alright, this one is called... What is this one called? This one is called...
I go now, bye-bye.
Bye! This one's called Dance of Gods. It's by Lena. Okay. Glimpses of the past paint a tapestry of what once was. You see 10 humanoid creatures, most of them the size of mountains, looking towards you, sensing your presence. The divine. The image shifts to a recently unsealed temple beneath a massive tree. A man with dark skin, white hair, and roots adorning his clothing enters. You sense a familiar energy emanating from within. The scene shifts once more. The man now flies towards a mountain in a vast desert, wearing black armor with red vine-like lines. He says, "Of course I'd encounter you here." A woman in dark brown robes appears. She responds by closing her fist. Sharp stone juts out, surrounding a city at the foot of the mountain. You realize the mountain is Obelisk Mountain, and the city is Krotos. If you guys get the references, I don't know them. The woman walks upwards, stepping from stone to stone as they rise. The man speaks. "We both know I can't beat you, but my mind is sharper than your spear. Bekyamon." He draws a dagger and cuts his palm. His blood drops into the soil, opening a swirling rift from which 8 creatures emerge, chained to his arms. The woman says, "So you've decided to start a genocide because some elves hold a secret? You know well I won't stand idly by while my people are threatened. Mark this as your warning, Ganesha. I am the god of war." Ooh. As she speaks, rocks rise from the ground and her eyes glow. She transforms to her true form, the prime guardian dragon of Memento. What does this mean? A massive Eastern-style brown dragon with golden scales. Yeah! I will protect Memento from any threat, whether from beyond or within. Ganesha summons swarms of creatures from the woods, while the dragon summons a massive storm of stone spears. The next image that fills your mind is Ganesha impaled by Bekyamon, falling to his death. As he falls into a cavern, a forest rapidly begins to form around him. His death releases built-up energy, and over the following weeks, druids stop the growth, which would have overtaken the entire planet. The jungle spreads up to a mile from the coast. Knowledge is powerful, and it corrupts even the most cautious. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to read this also. Thank you. Who is this? Dance of Gods by Lena. That was really cool. I love that prose. Very nice. Very, very epic. What's happening here? Sam, are you okay? Not judging, just wondering. Sorry, just skin swapping. I see. Trying to decide white hair or blonde hair. What do you guys think? Roz is also here. I didn't even see. I think blonde. Hi, MZ. TBH. I Roz. White IMO. Okay, water. Yeah, I agree with water. Yeah, I agree with water. Sorry, that's my inherent need to disagree with people I like. Okay, it's white now. Whatever. I just respect you too much, MZ. Oh my god. What are they flirting? What's happening? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What? The polycule grows. What? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Hashtag whatever. Hashtag whatever munch. Okay, thank you, Lena, for Dance of Gods. Very cool, very epic. I'm gonna go grab this. AMC is using that, yeah. AMC's going for the book right now. Oh, wait, am I out of feathers? Shit. I'm out of fucking... All of the feathers are gone! Ah! I gotta go. Sorry, I've got to go on a little feather run. My bad, guys. 1 second. Did you just say whatever munch? Yeah, I did. Also, that's metagaming. Come talk to me. Come talk to me, Water Munch. You know where I am. Board gear still spin away. Oh, yeah. That boy does not take days off. I love to metagame. I love to metagame. Hup, hup, hap. Wee. I can't. I need to mine. You don't need to do nothing. True nirvana is reached when you abandon those silly, silly numbers and just focus on friendship, connection, knowledge, and enlightenment of the own mind. Like me. Like I must beat Roscumber. A folly. A folly. A simple folly. A silly folly. Why? Why must we be against our own, Of all the people you want to beat Roscumber, not any of the men? Goodness. How can we win if we are fighting even amongst ourselves, Water Munch, In the history books, I will be known as she who kept knowledge, she who sought the truth. How the fuck did you guys get out? And you will be known as whatever munch. And I know that because I will write the books. So the history books will be written by me, and therefore they can say whatever the fuck I want. She who. My pronouns are she who. Can I get a she who? Bro, what the fuck? Get. Oh my god. I'm an owl. No, you can't animal me. I've tried really hard not to make an animal-based character in this fucking server, Walter. You can't take that away. Like, it's a battle. It's an ongoing battle. Like, my first fan art that I got, pretty much, was immediately put cat ears on me, and I was like, hang on. Hang on, this is awesome fan art, but hang on. Hang on a minute, what's happening? I'm a feathery. Is that a thing? I'm an alpha artist. I know, my ball outfit was... Yeah, because... Right, so... Okay, so a fan... Somebody really lovingly makes a skin for the ball for me that's owl themed because, I don't know, owl wisdom, knowledge, blah, blah, blah. And then I wear it and now I'm a furry. What the fuck? What, I have to be like, no, sorry, I can't put that really cool skin that you made specifically for me on because it actually references an animal. And then everyone, what the fuck, bro? No! I can't escape. Can't escape, man. That was not, no, you can't say that's me hinting at being a furry when I literally am telling you that I'm not. That's actually not, that's actually the opposite, you see. Okay. I've said before, I just think animal characters are neat. Like Marge just goes, I just think it's neat. I don't really get the point of just being like, I'm just a person. I'm just a human being. Yeah, because I am one. I'm already that. Why don't, if I'm doing imaginary things, why don't I just be something else? I don't get it. When Panky says he's just a Virgo. Oh, that was so good. All right. Okay. Next book. What's the next book? Why won't it load? Some of these aren't loading. It's really weird. What day is this? What? And book submissions, you mean? We're on the 6th? The snails. This one's called The Snails by Lace and Ace. What's happening? Does anyone have any hair color suggestions? Dude, Pajorpal. I like Roscombe's idea. Have you tried blue? Blue could be cool. You genuinely are my favorite insecure girlfriend. You look gorgeous in white hair. Keep it that way. I promise you. What the fuck is happening? This is egregious. This is egregious. Goodness gracious. Get a room. Christ. Christ. Get a grip. And a room. Just DM each other, goddammit. Fucking hell. This is egregious. I don't know what's happening. I look away for 1 second. They are fully like affirming each other. Yeah, it's okay. So imagine like there's two people and also like maybe also a third person, and they're all yelling in public quite intimate compliments to each other. Is that the mythical Yaori people speak of? Right. This may be controversial to say. Is Yaori not just straight? No? Like, I know that is like a hot take, possibly. But there's people have been mashing up Yaoi and Yuri into one word. It's for non-binary people, is it? Oh, that's fine. I didn't know. I don't know. Call the word left. It's like Yao. I can't even spell it. Yaori. Like Yaoi and Yuri mixed together. I think. Said that when it was blonde, does it still apply? Yeah, your hair color does not negate your beauty. Whatever makes you happy, Zam. You don't have to please the men. You do you. What's happening? I don't understand. Okay, anyways, the snails. Let's just write a book about snails. What's the realm even about? When's Amesy back? Crying out loud. Is this jealousy I hear? Nope. It's just not. Okay, the snails. Oh, goodness. Lace and Ace, thank you for this. I will read it now. The snails will always be trustworthy. If players are struggling with who to trust or confide in, the snails are always a great bet. They, like their players, care for the assigned player a great deal. Though we know that the snails can communicate with the keepers, take that with your own personal opinions of the keepers. They are loyal allies. Their purpose is to take levels from players, but they also have a talent for cheering the players up and lifting moods all round. Just a little bit about the snails. Yeah, true, correct. Oh, okay. Yo. Realm. 1 second. The Realm chat fic. They're writing it now, guys. They're writing it now. What's the word when someone accuses you something because he accuses it? Projecting. I could have replied with projecting, but ICBA. Oh, a rat. Oh, Mythic! Mythic's book. It's about rats. It's a rats thing. I think it's a poem, right, Mythic? I don't think Mythic is here for what? Wait, what? How the fuck is Mythic not here? Hold on. Hang on. Okay, hold on. Hello, Mythic. I'm just pasting your book. 1 sec. I need to participate in the chat fic. Amesy, as the press, it's my duty to inform you that Roscumber was yearning in your absence. because I'm just stirring shit up. True. Nothing. What do you mean nothing? We're press now? What do you mean we're yes, we're the press. We've always been the press. I write the newspaper. That's the press. Tell me about it. Oh my god, please shut up. I'm going to lose it. God's sake. Come to the dock. Meet me at our dock. Meet me at our dock. Caught a fish! They both said caught a fish! And Sophie did! Caught a fish! Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, stop. Stop. Everything is stupid. Alright, Mythic, I'm gonna read your book now. I'm gonna read your book now. It's called It's Raticulous by Mythic. God, they are just flirting again. Through the woods into this house. Now inside the attic, many rats, but not a mouse. These rats like to scurry as if they're in a hurry, staying unknown to many humans so they don't cause a worry. All different rats live up there, a safe one and a baker, a boxer and an art maker. There's one that eats garbage and one owns a bar, a farmer and a tinkerer, and yet there's many more. As the rats sneak around the house, there's a knock at the door. Perhaps it's the spouse. Maybe it's the father, but some say it's... Oh, what does this mean? Some say it's father? Oh, as in, okay. He looked pretty scary. Oh, farter. He looked pretty scary, too scary to make a barter. The mother left the building as they all were hit with shock. The rats would soon learn they'd nibble their last lock. They all then ran most scurried as the janitor suddenly hurried. The janitor, the father, and including a crossbow, this would be the end of a certain rat, though. Running and running, arrows being fired, little did they know arrows don't get tired. Would they make it so far? Baker rat Lizzie, an arrow then fired, her mind went dizzy. All 3 lives suddenly gone. That crossbow was real all along. Every rat in shock, most shout, oh god! Some shout a name in a very stressful mod. As it comes to an end, they all think they're safe. The rats slowly learn this isn't the case. As time went by, janitor can be heard. That hatch that they saw, the lock now cured. Through the window as they leave, janitor is shouting, get out with your fleas. They jump down 2 floors, landing in the snow. Grandma catches up to help them while they go. The trees hold an echo, goodbye to the rats. And what would you know? There's a bye from the cats. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, thank you, Mythic. That's really cute. It's called It's Raticulous. It's like the ending of Rats 1. By Mythic. Thank you, Mythic. Very cool. Little bit of poetry. We'll put it in the poetry box. Wham bam. What we got number wise? 150-ish. Somewhere around like that. That thing, I don't know what that means, man. In sync. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go to the next one. Thank you, Mythic, for that. You got that 2 years ago? That's so cute. I love that. Okay. This is by Bunny Lynn, I think. It's called A Cute Story. Want to enjoy your life while you can. Wow. Okay. She's threatening people again. Classic. Classic. This is by, was it Bunny Lynn? Bunny Lynn Z. A Cute Story. It's very, this one's short. Classic. In the shining land of Amiri, made of tide of crystal, a tiny winged creature called Glimling saw a purple crystal. One curious Glimling named Zelo flew to the tallest crystal spire, hoping to discover the unknown. At the top, he found a glowing orb. He was curious, so he touched it. The sky split open. To be continued. Oh, it's like chapter 1. Love that. Thank you, Bunny Lynn, for this one. Cute story. And then Bunny Lynn. Thank you, thank you. That is going in the pros box. Classic Ross Cumber. Threatening new people. Can't make it up. Couldn't write it. This is called A New Moon by Miko. Or Miko? Seraphis, a goddess of light and time, ruled a peaceful realm until a rift threatened the world. To protect it, she sealed herself away in the rift, falling into eternal slumber. Over time, her legend faded, but it was said that when a new moon rises, Seraphis will be awakened to restore balance. I like these little, I love these little snippets, because I think like they're interesting when you like pick them up and just give them a little glance over. Thank you, Miko. A little bit of like mini world building. It's really cute. Thank you for that one. I'm going a little faster at the moment to try and like so we can get through as many of these as we can. Okay, this already exists, but it's a submitted book. It's called Fun Bee Facts by Arcturus. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. But we know that one. There's actually, I think the keepers already also wrote a book about that. Fun Bee Facts. Oh wait, no, that's meta. Is keepers short for beekeepers? Oh, no wait. Thank you, Arcturus, for a little bee movie. I think this is a poem. This is called Life for a Life by Ninja Bunny. Hell yeah. This one's, I think this is also like a sad one, big sad heartbreak one. I trusted you, you said it had to be you. It didn't. It could have been anyone, not you. I trusted you, you don't want to live without me. I can't live without you, I can't. It could have been anyone, not you. So innocent in the way you lied, but you've got secrets. Why am I the last to know? It could have been anyone, why did it have to be you? Why? Oh. Sad. Ninja Bunny. Life for a Life. Thank you for that one. I'd say it's a poem in my head. It reads like a poem, so I'm gonna... You know, if it looks like a poem and it reads like a poem, I think it's a poem. Oh. This is called Love. Interesting. He who hides away behind glasses and robes and masks got hold of a feeling he couldn't dare to acknowledge. Alas, hide it as he might, it will eat away at him all the same. And this is called Love by Huli Alina. Who's that about? Because it sounds like it's... Who is that about? I'm interested. Thank you, Alina, for that one. That's a little prose bit. It's about TR Pangy. Oh, I see. Little bit of Pangy. Little bit of Pangy. A bit of love, goodness. Bro is fucking riddled with it. This is, I think, a realm-based thing, but maybe also a little bit meta. Game of Life. This is Game of Life by a Watcher. I think that's got lore connotations for other things. Yeah, I think it's a life series thing, this one. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh. Life series, people probably need, it's probably that. It says it's implied by the life series. On a realm far away, there sits a game played by a select group of players with lives much like this realm. Every life matters from green to yellow to red. Your third life, usually your last life, is red. Ever since the Red King and his hand fell, Red has been cursed to attack even former allies. Are these players trapped in this game? Is it a double life for these players, or is their time limited? Is it a secret life away from others it may harm, or is this their real life? It may get wild, but perhaps it's more simple than you'd think. This game is not for them, it entertains us. There's beauty in the simplicity of the game. The last player standing wins. Just as the sun rises, it falls, bringing the stars and the moon. Mars's battle is finally won, and the lonely Earth survived. Pluto had real victory. The black hole had a wild victory. But in the end, only simple stars remain. Do you believe the stars could be here in this realm? Mars may arrive soon as well. As a watcher, I am very interested in seeing more. Are you? The game should be played again and again and again and again, no matter what the cost. Ooh, very cool. I liked all these references. Third life, usually last life is red, and then it's like double life, limited, secret, real, wild, simple. That's cool. I like that. What is this called again? Game of Life by a Watcher. Thank you, a Watcher, whoever that is, for that one. Love that. And the Life series enjoyers probably also love that even more. I think, I would imagine. Probably. Okay, so I don't know who submitted this, but I can take a guess. It's Lemon, and it's called Lemon, and it's by Lemon. So I'm getting a hunch that it might be mythic. But that's just a hunch. Lemon, yeah, like that's, that's just a guess. Perhaps, but that's fine. Runs away. Okay, this is Finis Temporis. Hold on. I'm just checking. Oh, this is an ASMP. Okay, sure. If you guys know, do you guys know what ASMP is? It's like AIMSy's sort of project, story-based project from, I think, what, last year was it? If you don't know the story of it, then it's probably not going to make a lot of sense. I do know the story. It gets a bit... It's going to be quite hard to read, I think, because there's a lot of missing letters. I think that's that. Okay. Yeah, so like AIMSy did an SMP where it was like story based, but it had other people on it, but only one, like only AIMSy would actually like stream it, so there was only one POV. So like one narrator to the story, which was pretty cool. It's all on YouTube, so if you want to go look at it, then you can. But this is, I think, a reference to that. This is called Finis Temporis by Fishy Spine, and then it says credits to the ASMP finale. So the clues were given to us, but we never figured it out until it was too late. Trying to fix yourself, and in reality, it all started in your hands. Little god, you are dying. That's why your last reset was corrupted, because your last simulation, because you went against the script. And then we had to watch as your world burned. You always went against it every single time. That's why we had to get the Realm Walkers to intervene. You count of people you killed, something terrible. You always figured out something was wrong. As we added more people, more monsters, you would be preoccupied. We introduced the Realm Walkers to ensure you stayed on path. That just made things worse. You killed one, fell in love, began to break. That's when I was faced with the choice. I've been watching you, but after some years of memory wiping, I guess your battery is finally giving up. Something, lose my sanity over and over as me of the Realm Walkers to get you killed. They hope by feeding you the information that something has, it would feed your power so that when they murdered you, they could harness it for themselves. I do care about you. You can take your heart back. It's yours. If that's intriguing to you, then you can go watch the ASMP series. I think that is on AIMSy's channel, maybe on a slightly different channel, but there's like episodes of it. It's quite cool. I cameo in it also, if that's a tipping point. Is Amy on still? Psst. ASMP inspired book. Where would I put that? I mean, I'll put it in here for now. Okay, on my way. I'll wait for the next one then. I'll wait for the next one.
I'm here.
Hello. I got this one. I just read it. It said in the thing, credits to the ASMP finale. If that's...
Oh, wait, it's the... Yeah, this is the script. This is my ASMP finale script.
Oh, okay. This is actually what was said.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It did say credits too. I thought that was like an inspo thing, but it's just
This
a
is crazy.
pull.
Hold on.
Well, it's going in the library unless you don't want it in the library, which
No,
is
of
fair.
course. That's awesome.
Yippee!
How many bucks have you got left to sort?
I'm on 170 out of
My
250.
God. My
roughly.
God.
Beep, 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 beep. But, you know,
Beep, beep,
I'm
okay.
working on
I'm
it.
gonna let you lock back in, okay?
That's okay.
Meow.
Meow. Okay. Is that too long? I'll pop it on the too long for now. Churning through them today. We're working on it. I want to get to 200, I think, before I finish up. This is called Broken Peak Chapter 1. It's the person signed it. The author is their whole name. I'm gonna just call them Zachary A. Just because I don't know if they put their full name in by accident or what. Oh, it's a character. Okay, then carry on. That's fine. I'm glad you're here. Already 2 hours in. Ads are gonna start in a minute as well. Creation. What I'll do is I'll paste this one in and I'll paste a couple more while I wait for the ads as well. And I think that's probably the best use of my time. You had a feeling, you were like, I think it's now. Okay, ad watches, you're gonna have to watch another 3 minutes of ads. Go get a drink if you want to. And also anyone can, because I'm just gonna do some pasting and we'll read these back. Broken Peak. Wait, someone's done a crossover. Someone's done a no dice. Wait, someone's done a no dice. No dice mention. No dice mention. Oh my god. No dice mention. That's a no dice one. I'll wait for these ads to run. I'll keep pasting. Actually, I'll just sign them now, like I do when I'm offline, and then I'll be able to. Okay, that one's too long. This one. Broken Peak. This one? Yeah. And then Zachary Atwood, which is a character we've established. Thank you for establishing that. Thanks for checking. And then this one is, what is this called? This is called What If by Enderhats. But I'll read these through when... Oh. I'll read these through when the ads are done. Remember my favorite book series. What I'm finding is that a lot of chatters are incredibly, strikingly normal about their favorite media. Who can relate? That's fine, by the way. This is called, I'll just paste this and sign it. Page 2. This is a Realm one. This is, what's this called? Lonely Builder by River Stream. Bang, bang. I'll read them all out once the ads are done. I just realized that it's probably better use of my time to just sign books and paste them while the ads are running, where there's like, well, I'm not reading them. Back, I think for me, it says there's a minute left on them, so I'm going to just keep that minute to be sure. This is, I will note this one down because I think this is a ship one that I don't know the ship of, so I don't want to do anything silly. Boop, 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 boop. Keep building. Another castle. Assign these. I think that's the last one. What's this one called? Keep. Go. Right, 7 seconds on the ads. Thanks, guys. Hope you guys had a nice little ad break. Welcome back, ad watchers. I pasted 4 books while you were at the ads, so we can just read these now. See, I'm so smart. Look how smart I am. Okay, we're back. Settle down. Let's go and read these 4, okay? This one's called Broken Peak, Chapter 1. It's by Zachary Atwood, which is a Qantas, right? Which is... it's a character name, so it's not a dox. Okay, life and death, 2 sides of the same coin and concepts very familiar and close to all that wish to challenge the ruthless heavens. All that lives must perish, all dead may rise again. Together, life and death form a cycle, one becoming the other in an endless dance. Both enemies, both oldest of friends. Life unbound becomes creation, a wild force of unending change. Death unrestrained becomes oblivion, an indomitable will to end all change. Ooh, nice. Again, both these, both concepts despise each other, yet can never exist alone. Chaos is the result of them both clashing, a power to change yet to end, to make anew and turn to ashes, a power that even fate can't ignore. One that learned and controls the cycle of life... One that learned and controls the cycle of life and death may understand creation and oblivion. One that controls creation and oblivion may control chaos. One that controls chaos can defy heavens and shatter the shackles of fate to forge their own destiny. Wow. This is the way of the Broken Peak. Thank you. Thank you so much, Broken Peak, Chapter 1. Very nice prose. Like it. Very cool. Zachary Atwood, but that's a character name, pen name. All right, this is What If. This is a big no dice, big on no dice. Thank you, Ender Hats, for writing this one. And no dice, if you don't know, is a D&D campaign that is we've been playing. Well, it's recently the campaign's ended, and it's a show that Toby runs that he's run since last Tubathon, so 2024 Tubathon, and it's me, Toby, Crowfang, and AMZ who play in it, and Owen Juice is the DM. So that's what this is. That's why we all enjoy it very much. Also, there's a panel about it at TwitchCon Rotterdam this year, by the way. We're doing a panel. It's going to be really cool. I'm hearing it's going to be really cool. It'll also be streamed, so you can watch that as well. So if you're going to Rotterdam, please put aside some time for a No Dice panel. Wow. Okay. Somewhere in Faerun, there lived a tiefling with big, strong goat legs and many, many goats. The tiefling cared for the goats. She protected them from predators, took them to good fields to graze. Somewhere in Faerun, there lived a paladin, a follower of the Church of Arwen. They were full of hope and optimism. No one questioned their faith, but they had not seen much of the world. Somewhere in Faerun, there lived a goblin, a silly, curious goblin that played a flute. An heirloom he treasured, the goblin played for his family almost every night in the mountains. A talented bard he was. Somewhere in Faerun, there lived a tabaxi with a destiny most great. He drew power from the storms and held magic quite fierce. He travelled the world, searching not for his destiny, but the emptiness he felt within. As did the goblin, tiefling, and paladin. An emptiness inside all 4 of them felt. It led them to the high road, and then to a pub known only as the Weathered Spoon. Though not keepers of time, a new destiny awaited them. Adventures were to be had, massive toads to be found. Their destiny was finding each other. In the corner of a bar along the high road, the god of mercy watched 4 friends unknowingly reunite for an adventure to Waterdeep, where another friend or 2 might join their ranks. Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh. Love a bit of that, love a bit of no dice, love the no dice. Mm-hmm. I miss these characters. Oh. Let me just check something a second. This one. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a panel in the sense there'll be Q&A and stuff. We'll be able to discuss everything, but the details haven't been hashed out yet exactly, so you'll get more information soon, TM, about what's actually the panel is going to be. So, yes. It's very cool, though. I'm excited about it. Oh, wait, there's 2 more books to read. I'm an idiot. This one's called Lonely Builder by River Stream. Sorry, Ender Hats. Thank you so much for writing that one. This is Lonely Builder by River Stream. There once was a very talented architect, so talented, in fact, that the royal king himself requested them to build a new castle. The architect planned out the structure of the castle and started building all by themselves. Many people offered assistance, but the talented architect refused, not wanting other people to tire themselves. So the architect did everything by themselves, and finally, the castle was finished. The king was so joyous about this and hosted many parties in celebration. However, after about a week of the castle's completion, all of the castle shattered and fell. The reason behind it was a piece of stone was left out. The architect then thought that maybe, just maybe, if they had an extra person, they wouldn't have been so tired and wouldn't have missed that. Okay. Ross catching strays? Ross catching strays? For real? There's a no dice and rats panel? Yep, there's a no dice panel and a rats panel. I'm not on the rats panel. I am on the no dice one, obviously, but I'm not on the rats one. This one is called, thank you, Riverstream for that one. This one's called Keep Building by Casey Exists Here. A castle is built, a beacon of light, the heart of the realm, people come far and wide. Yet still you feel there's work to be done, so you keep on building. A house, a tower, and statues galore. The list feels overwhelming. I have to contribute. I can't let them down, and so you keep on building. This is another Roz one. Gardens, a treehouse, there's so much to do. Despite everyone saying we're happy with you, you paint on a smile, you take in their praise, and yet you keep on with building the very next day. Oh, that's good. I like that, actually. Very good. That was very nice. Like, it's a nice little, like, points out a little bit about, like, we're all happy with what you're doing, but, like, keeps going. That was a wither, by the way. That was the noise of a wither going off. That starts when anyone starts, like, spawns a wither. It made me jump, though. That's just a normal wither noise. That's just somebody setting a wither off to make one on purpose, presumably. We'll probably see them get the achievement, maybe, unless they've already done it, which is very possible. Anyway, next one. Oh, wait, no, hang on. That was a poem. Oh, wait, no. Actually, I don't know if it was. It's meta enough. I want Ross to read that one. This one's quite long, so I'm going to put that one on the list. A lot of longer ones this time. I think it's probably because it was, like, not the first day, so people had more time to think about what they were putting in. This is The Great Bell by Skella Meows. It is rumored if one visits the bell in front of the cathedral when the moonlight shines on it just right and a great enough gust of wind rings it, they may find their spirits to be lifted and to be lifted up by spirits. That's cute. Thank you for that one. That one is, yeah, The Great Bell by Skella Meows. Great Bell. Skella Meows. Oh, thank you, Skella Meows, for your submission. The Great Bell. Ding dong. Gotta love those spirits. I like the spirits lift you up. Sorry to be lifted and to be lifted up by spirits. Hopefully not too high, though. That would be tricky. This one's too long. This is called The Second Reply by Umbris. Hey, so sorry to hear that. Yes, I think on a bright sunny day, all mishaps can feel devastating. But I wonder, when you were younger on the same sort of day, what would you do? What would you do? Maybe sip a cold glass of lemonade at home to calm down. Interesting, like a little a snippet of a conversation. That's cute. You're a tiefling barbarian? Yay! Me too. Well, I was. The campaign's over now. Yay! Tiefling barbarian! Yay! Thank you, Umbrish, for the second reply. I like that. It's short but sweet. Okay. This is cool. Is this prose? I think this is prose about Breaking Bad. Cosmos Goat. Hello. Cosmos Goat. This is called Broken and Bad. It's cool. It's just it took me a minute to read it and understand what it's actually supposed to be. It's really cool though. Hold on. Like it sounds weird when I say it like that, but like it's kind of sick. Oh, another one. Don't worry, chat. We're cool. We're cool. My bad? What do you mean my bad? What? Why two? How can your survival run smoothly? What, me? In Minecraft? Well, I'm on a server. I don't play a lot without... I don't have a long-term world anymore that's solo. I like to play with other people. If you're not having fun playing a game, then don't play it. Or if you have to change how you play the game, then don't like play it the way you want to. There's no like you don't have to play a solo world in Minecraft because like you think you should, you know? Don't force it. Okay. Right, this one is called Broken and Bad by Cosmos Goat. His name was White, crafter of the sacred teal crystals. His trusted ally, Pink, helped produce the finest crystals to halt the spread of the blissful violet's call. In the halcyon days, Walter was a scholar. He had a trusted brother in arms, but his days of peace had ended in tragedy when the grey fringe ruined all that was his. The purity and power of the blue crystals all but fell upon corrupt hands, and White was forced to sacrifice everything to let Pink be freed. The grey fringe was brought to ruination, yet pain and misery persisted. The broken ones, the bad ones, what can we truly say we are? The teal crystals still exist in the deep below. They shift, skulk, and scuttle, hoping to halt that blissful violet's call once more. He was the danger. That's so fun. What? It's like Breaking Bad written as if it were like high fantasy. That's so cool. That's fire. Hi chat. Hi Warped. What's up? Thank you Cosmos Goat. That's really sick. I really like how you that spin. Yeah, that was so good. Yeah, when I said it, I was like, wait, if I say it like this, is gonna sound like it's not good, but it is. Way better than I had a right to be. I know. Okay, this is by E-Mini. Is E-Mini here? E-Mini, this is called Lemon and Lime. This is, it's so funny. This is so silly. This was quite silly. One more? Oh, we need stars. Okie dokie. There's gonna be another wither noise. Another wither noise. Okay. So this is called Lemon and Lime by E-Mini. Thank you for submitting that. The tragic story of Lemon and Lime. Lemon was a pretty cool dude, but he was always a bit sour. Lime was also a pretty cool guy. She was on the less bitter side. One day they bumped into each other, literally, and they were instantly in love, and the story continues from here. There it is. Sorry. We got a warning that time. 10 years later, Lemon was beginning to shrivel up and become wrinkly alongside Lime. They both didn't age well, with wrinkles and a darkened colour slowly taking over their once immaculate bodies. Lime was worried about aging, but Lemon was always there to support her, often saying things like, "Sweetheart, don't worry, I'll love you no matter what, even if you're a bit shriveled." And darling, why are you worrying? But this only lasted a few years before something tragic happened. Lime passed away at the ripe age of 82 in Lime years, leaving Lemon alone. No! Doomed Yowie? No. Doomed fruit Yowie. Oh man. Doomed citrus. Oh. Even no, it's doomed. Never sobbed so hard. Whoa. Thank you, Imini, for that. I think it is just a story about a lemon and a lime, yeah. I don't know if there's a metaphor here. This one's a little bit long. So... Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Literally and figuratively fruity. Real. Real. Okay, let me just read this one real quick. There's a Realm one. Sick. This is called Petals of Hope by Stellaris. Nice. Oh, a little bit long. I don't know why. I just pasted that in and it fit. But when I paste it in one go, it doesn't fit. I don't get it. I think that one is actually a bit too long. Petal is one of my favorite English words. It's a nice word. It is a nice word. Petal. Petal. I think it's... I mean, I'm assuming it's a realm thing because it says the realm, but I don't know. Maybe if I'm being dense. Oh, copy, paste. My old English lessons cursed me to hate that word. It's the structure of an analytical paragraph. Oh, interesting. Hello, Xbot. How you doing? There are a lot of realms, I know, but when obviously I'm stood on the realm, then, you know, I'm obviously a bit... I'm biased into thinking that it, you know, it might be this one. Anyway, yeah, this is called Petals of Hope by Stellaris. Supernovas once collided in a fiery dance of light and dark. The creation stood in distant starry void, enshrouded by the mystics of the unknown. Once they called it the realm, which one creator resides in the midst of the darkness, and closed their eyes in the end. Travelers have passed and by, children of the realm have stood and bravely protected their lands, yet each of them crawled back defeated. Comrades crept in their native soils, begging for the gaze of their creator to defeat the dragon resting in the void, yet their eyes remain closed. Corruption has consumed the land like a ravaging disaster. A harsher of calamity swallowed them all. My lord, my creator, the souls of the damned wailed from the red hell where the scorch of the liquid ran like lava. Hast thou forsaken us, your children? And yet the Omniscient never uttered a word of care and shed a tear of bitterness in their cries. Life can only stand for so long, and the cycle of death consumed the land. A bleak humour had settled to the ones who remained, veiled by the darkness to cover their shameful past. Oh, I duped a page there. That's my bad. And stood there with the lost children of the realm roamed on the lands that now belong to them. One recollected the tales of old, one stood embellished in gold, one seeks one's aspirations as anchor, one freely roamed the sea, one now obscured in rusted ichor, and one stood to test the origin of time. Amidst them all, a single flower of life bloomed on the withered garden of death, the last petal of hope planted by the one who slumbers for the children to come back home. Yo, that's sick. Love the lore. Love the lore. Some world lore. Love it. Petals of Hope by Stellaris. The recurring of the cycle. I think that there's in the fandom here there's a lot of themes around characters being immortal and a long life. Oh, Ender Hats. We read your what if about No Dice. Very cool. I liked it a lot. But yeah, I think there's just a lot of like there's characters that are like immortal. So there's a lot of just people. It's a thought bubble. Like it's a school of thought that's current right now. So we get a lot of like questions about the cycle of life and death. And you know, this whole thing we have a life system, and then you respawn, as in like reincarnate on the server. It's just like, it's a pattern. I think I could make a whole category about like immortality, life and death theming. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is just, the title is just A, like -A. So like by someone called A. No trims, lowest ranking. Copper trims, low ranking. Iron trims, mid ranking. Gold trims, high ranking. Diamond trims, highest ranking. If seen without invisibility, activate stasis. I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm imagining it's something. The immortality shelf, yeah. I don't know what it means. I don't know who it's referring. It feels like it's referring to something. There's no title. The title's just A, and there's no author, so I can't even give credit. Wah. But thank you for writing that. Is it unstable universe? Is that... Oh, okay, right. Well, I'll put it in there then. Like, if you think it's from a crossover thing, because, like, I'm not... Like I said, unfortunately, I don't know all media, so... This is called The Society. And it's by 2 people. 7 Diamonds, Verena Blank. There's eyes in the trees and they're watching. The fire will ward them away. The fire will blind them. We will gouge their eyes out with axes and watch their leaves fall and shrivel. We will rid the world of their existence. The sounds of TNT surround the society. The Lord tells me they are watching, so they are watching. The society will be free of these eyes upon us. Oh. Cool. Cool. We live in a society. We live in a society and everyone's looking. And this is by 2 people, so I'll try and... I do that and then slash, maybe? I think I can sign it. Yeah, I can make it a long one. Thank you for the society, guys. Question. Shoot. If it's nice and normal question and not weird. But that's a given, surely. This doesn't have a title or author. Okay. What? So the whole thing where you know I said just now about how, like, only ask the question if it's, like, normal and not weird. So that is, like, that's one of those questions that's, like, a not normal and a weird question. I understand that might be subjective, but I think there's a level of objectivity in that. This is why I prefaced my yes with, like organically. I don't know why you want to know. I don't know why you want to know. I'm going to send you away now. You're not in here enough. This isn't a discussion. Emmy, thank you so much for the 2 months. What just arrived to you? It doesn't matter. Some weirdo asking a weird question. Emmy, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. Right, this has not got a title or author. Don't worry about blank. His job is done, not because you beat him, but because I said so. I don't think he's a big fan of dandelions anyway. We will meet each other soon, blank. Whether you want to or not, because that's the story I wrote, and I don't write stories where I lose. I don't know what that's a reference to, if anything, but it's cool anyway. I think it's kind of cool. This doesn't have anything. I don't know what happens if I just do that. It just says, it's just called written book. Can't really give it nothing. Let me grab more books. What about 2? Is that also an answer?
Can I have a book and quill?
Oh, I know, man. I'm a bit thin on the ground on those.
Really?
No. Yeah.
Okay, right.
If I ever say that, I've been kidnapped and replaced.
Okay, that's a good way. That's a good thing to remember. Thank you.
It's okay. Gotta keep them on their toes, man. Okay, good code word for if you're in danger. That's crazy, yeah. You're like, oh, I don't know if I have any. Wait, what? A3? Oh, somebody's done multiple with this. Okay, sure, that's fine. That's cool. They're short enough, I don't really mind. This is just called A3. Come up before evening. You'll only understand after remembering everything. And bring rat. Important coordinates known. I don't know what this means, but it's kind of intriguing, so I kind of like the vibes of it. There we go. Easy, easy. Jackie is epic. Thank you. It's Minecraft movie. Minecraft movie Adidas. Minecraft movie Adidas. Thank you, Adidas. Not that one. You whisper log. I don't know what any of this means. There's no names in it at all. It's just you whisper log, no authors. Something whispers to you. I'm sorry I shouldn't have raised my voice. You're right, I'm not being fair. Please just try and see from my perspective. I can come with you, but I can't sit aside while you end yourself over nothing. I'm sorry. Please respond. I'm sorry. Sure. I don't really know these. It's hard when I don't know who wrote them or why or what they're a reference to, and there's a load of them. Oh, it's a whisper log. Okay. Oh, Unstable Universe. I see. Oh, is it part of it? Okay. I don't want to keep just putting the same stuff about the same people in all of this because they're not on the server, guys. Okay. There's a lot and they're not on the server. We'll just move on. Beep, beep, beep. Where are we? Foxcat for Prince's Empire. I'm gonna put some of these away. Like, I think we're getting a lot currently, which is weird because I didn't start doing these until I shut the thing. What's that one? Did we have that? I think we already had that, and also, there's just a lot. What's happening? These are community submissions, Kasu, so I didn't put them in. People submit them. But we're getting a lot that are all about completely outside of everything. And I know that I didn't say you couldn't do that. There's just a lot. So I'm just going to go through them separately as a separate one. Off stream. So I can pick out the ones that are what I want in there or not. Like I said, I have last refusal. I think that's what, right of first refusal, which is when you're selling a house, but you know what I mean. But all of these I'm putting on a list to recheck. It's just there's a lot coming through in a row that all seem to be about people, and I don't want to go too crazy on just putting ships about people that I don't know. It does not have to be about the realm. It can be it can be anything. It can be about anything, but I'm specifically just getting loads of people that I don't know that are apparently in love, but I don't know if they are, and it's in the rules. So I don't want to go too crazy on those, especially one off maybe as an odd one, but I can't just do 10 books about the same people that none of us know about. So we're just gonna skip past some of these. Okay, this one, it doesn't have to be canon to the realm. It can be original, it can be based on other media, but we can keep it calm on the old other what's the word, other SMPs, I guess, other creative stuff, because I can't verify any of it, you know what I mean? They're not open again yet, no. Not till I'm done. All right, this one is called Reason. It's by Dime Sid. They ask each other, why did you do it? They try to find reason in the actions of others, yet they fail to understand that the ideals of one will never make sense to another. They come from different realms, some from a place of peace, some from a place of constant violence. And yet they keep asking each other, what was your reason? I wonder when they'll realize, when they'll understand. Reason exists primarily for those who count on it to survive. And each have their own psychotic reasons or no reason. Interesting. Kind of meta, almost. I feel. Luki from Stockholm. Hi, Luki. How is Sweden? Okay, thank you, Dime Seed, for this one. The Reason. I'm going to need to put another book down. Boop, 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 boop. How can you submit? There is a form. It is currently shut until I've gone through all of these, and then I'll reopen it again once I've rehashed the format. That one poem or a short story. This is one little bit of prose, I guess. Okay, this one's called Pangy Pangy, and it's by Goose 908. Pangy Pangy, one scaly rat with a messed up arm and a broken heart. Oh Pangy, don't fright, the Yowie will find you. I'll do these because, like, I know him and I can talk to him, and he's also here and we know who that is. Do you know what I mean? It's by Goose. Thank you, Goose, for that one. I'll go in the realm box, sure. Mr. 08, I think we already did yours. I think we laughed at yours, I'm pretty sure. Which one did you do? I can't remember. Yeah, Fragment of Fate. We read it, it was very cool. It will always find you. Why is it so threatening? Like, why is that one something? Yeah, we will find you. You cannot escape. This one's fine. This is a Project Abyss. There once was a realm where instead of death, a defeat would have part of your very soul stolen from you. 5 soldiers arose from the abyss, seeking to consume the realm in the void. Though on this realm, even months of camaraderie is left to die out. Wouldn't you like to tell us, Zam? I'll put that in the realm box. Like, well, I don't know. It's not about. Is it about the realm? It's not about the realm, presumably. Palasive, thank you so much for the submission. Bit ominous. I won't put it in that one because while it does say Zam, I don't think it's in realm Zam. It's outside of that. Oh my god, wait, this is the kind of, like, we can do this shipping because I know that it's okay. Fight for Love by Nugget Gaming. Wait, have I fucked this? Hold on. Let me just check. Yeah, no, that is fine. Nugget Gaming, yay! Okay, ready? This one we like. Yes. Ready? Yeah, no, I think the Zam one was Lifesteal, I was pretty sure. But, like, I put them in the realm box if it's, like, a realm character reference. Okay, this one is called Fight for Love by Nugget Gaming. There once was a rat that was as wide as a wall who would stare at another who was quite tall. As they scamper around the rattic, a sight to behold of a love so great it was oh so bold. One was a fighter, a favourite to win. The other was a painter whose art quite fit in. Then one day a foe arose, a rat who saw love and all but opposed. The other rats noticed, all shared alarm as they knew that the fighter would do him harm. So during the Rat Olympics, a fight broke out, which resulted in death, a heave and a shout. At last, the love was saved, for the price of their love was oh so brave. Rat wives, yeah, yay! Rat wives. Thank you, Nugget Gaming. Oh, no, my voice went weird. Thank you, Nugget Gaming. I appreciate that one. Thank you. You can do that one because that's mine. If you don't know what that is, that's Rats SMP. That's a reference to Rats SMP. Where that and the wide rat is me. I'm the fighter one. And Blizzard is dead. Haha, fuck that guy. Thank you, Nugget Game. That was cute. Like that one. Were those phantoms for me? I don't know, but I should probably sleep, to be fair. Ironic if eyeable people haven't got sleep. Been great. The laptop experience by being away has been less great. Yeah, valid. This is very true. Okay, next one. Load it up. Load it up, form. Show me the form. Bam, bam. Hold on, I'll stick this in. I think this one's a little bit long. It took a while to load, maybe that's why it was loading slow. People comfy, good. I'm glad you're comfy. Daisy. Is Daisy Fork here? Daisy. Duck facts. Okay. I feel like this is going to be too big of a... Yeah, it's not... Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
What's this book that you have in your hand?
Hi guys, hey everyone, what's up guys?
Hey.
How you
How
doing?
What you doing?
Oh, I'm just reading books and stuff, you
Wait,
know.
I'm writing a book. That's crazy.
What are you writing?
Book. It's called The Art of Dying.
Oh, are you gonna put it
What?
in the library?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yay!
After some stuff.
After
I'm
some
just writing
stuff.
it right now. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the right words to use in it. Right
Okay,
now.
okay. If you want me to help you make it look all fancy and cool, then I can.
I would absolutely love that. Thank you.
Yeah. Where's she going? She doesn't care for literature?
No, she doesn't care for me.
Well, the thing is, you left and then she was like, how long till Amy comes back? And then you came, before you came back, right after you left. It was so embarrassing.
What is she? What is she? Why is she?
Why is she in Elle's house?
I don't know.
Girl? Girl?
It's embarrassing.
She's trying to play it cool.
Yeah, she's like, I don't even care. What is she? What is she attempting right now?
Guys, you're so focused on me. What's going on?
Because you've just
Just
walked
wondering
away
why
and now
you've
you're in
wandered into
Eloise's
Elle's
house.
roof.
Okay, well, I have rights.
Come back.
I
to
mean,
the
I don't know if
dog.
the rights go as far as trespassing.
Yeah, you're kind of squatting.
Squatters' rights.
Yeah, true.
Well, you know.
I got squatters' rights. Look at these. Look at these quads. Boom,
Ayo,
boom,
ayo,
boom,
ayo,
boom,
ayo.
boom, boom, boom.
I'm back to the dog. He walked away, all solemnly, and without saying anything.
Well, maybe I have things to do, places to be.
Like Eloise's roof.
Yeah. I was just leaving a gift.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise.
Oh, cool. I won't tell her though.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Well,
That's very generous of
well,
you.
well, yeah, no, as in, I mean, I definitely won't if you don't tell me what it is, because I can't.
Oh.
I mean, if you told me,
Okay.
I wouldn't tell her what it was.
Oh. No, sorry. I can't tell you.
Okay, sure.
It's a very important secret.
Okay, cool. Well, that's
What's so
exciting.
funny, buddy? What are
I'm
you
think-
laughing at?
I'm thinking of jokes for my book.
Like, jokes about death.
Yeah.
Maybe you should ask someone for help with that. I don't know.
Becky, will you help me?
Okay.
I'm listening.
Wait,
Mm.
I can do a funny joke.
Okay. Oh. I'm not seeing the humor in it. Oh, right for myself.
There you go. There you go. Look. That
Wait.
was
Wait, what was the joke? I don't know
so
how do I put
so
that to write in?
so what you basically
Thanks.
How do I put that into writing?
I don't know. I'm not very funny. It's okay. I tried my best.
You are funny.
No, it's okay.
The punchline was just punching Becky.
I'm the line. It's me, the
You're
line. Look at
It's
me.
you.
It's because I'm straight. Haha. The straight line. Ah. Ah. Stop fishing me.
Why?
Ah.
You wouldn't be the first person names you TV fished.
Oh.
Come here.
Whoa.
Ayo! Eel feces wet.
Punchline. Kid named Line.
Oh no! Hmm. What's your plan for today? Are you gonna shoot me?
Oh my god, Law. Why can't I
I
see?
can shoot you as well, Becky, if you want.
Don't shoot Becky.
You'd probably hurt me more, to be honest.
Oh.
Wow, oh my god, oh my... Amy! 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 Ah! What? 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 Why did you do that? Why did you... Witnessed!
I need to stop shooting people.
Yeah, you probably need to stop shooting people, mate. I would wager maybe you don't shoot the bow at the person that you might not want to be. Hi, Roz. What the hell, man?
Oh, you're gonna blame me?
No, I'm what the helling Amy.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. You know, and the worst thing is they probably enjoyed every single second of it.
Oh my god, is this for your damn book? You can't just do that. You can't. That's not how this works. You can't just enforce lived experience in order to get an accurate read on your book. It's still murder, you know. It's still murder. It still counts?
It's okay. They've done it before. They'll do it again.
Well, hey now, I think you asked last time.
Yeah, out of the kindness of my heart.
Here's your bow. Oh, there's a bloke.
Thank you.
Oh, there's some bits over here. Hold on. What the hell, guys? What the hell?
Thank you.
Well, why did it not? Oh my god, the fact that it. Wait, that's crazy because if I wasn't here, then it doesn't even show that Amy did it. That's wild. Don't worry, Roz. I am an independent press and I witnessed it.
Thank you.
No, it's
I'm sure-
okay.
It's okay. It's okay, AMZ. Don't worry.
There you go. Wee. Witnessed. Why did they just fucking... It was a shock, to be sure, but I mean, they did pull a gun on you and shoot it at you a lot of times, which I mean, I would imagine is what would like if I don't have a gun, but I think if I did, then I'd be like, well, I think if I don't want you to kill someone, I won't point it at you and shoot it at you a lot of times.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's
Hey.
Oh, hello.
hello.
Nothing to see here.
So, what happened?
AMZ shot me to death.
AMZ can confirm as the independent press that happened to witness that. AMZ did in fact pull a gun on Roscumber and shoot her to death.
Oh, that's not kind.
It's okay. Don't worry
about
about it.
it.
It's okay.
Hold on. Keeper, I need to talk with you, please.
Not kind.
Can you come with me?
No, don't be silly. Don't be silly now.
That was a legitimate death.
Keeper.
That was a
Keeper, it's
legitimate
okay.
kill.
No, don't do that. Don't go with them.
I think they want
Please
you to
don't
go
make a
with them.
deal. Please don't make a deal. Oh,
Well,
God, no one listens to me. I'm gonna go cry in the castle.
Oh,
I can't
hey,
okay.
Rose,
do it
I'd
anymore.
listen to you. Oh, Rose, by the way, do you need honey?
Yes. No, I don't, but thank
You
you.
sure?
Need some
There
sugar.
isn't any left, so
Oh, no, it's oh, you mean honeycomb?
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, I would
I didn't say
I would love some honeycomb. Yes, please.
that. Okay, how much would you like?
This
however
Yuri
much
ain't got
you're willing to
sauce.
give. Also, just to
This Yuri's not got
express,
sauce.
it was an accident.
Well,
It wasn't.
it was an
No,
accident
yeah.
in the sense that they did pull a gun on you, shoot it at you a lot of times, and then you died. I think they just weren't
That
expecting you
sounds-
to die at that exact moment. But it was. I wouldn't. It would. There have been more accidental accidents than
Yeah,
that.
I punched Tubbo once and killed him. That was an accident, I would say.
I think that's valid.
Yeah. That. Yeah. It was kind of like. But even. I mean. Yeah. But you meant to punch him though.
Yeah, but I just meant to punch him so that he'd go away.
Mm.
Not so
And
much
that's
like
fair.
permanently.
Yeah. Well, he did go away. It worked. Do you want to sleep?
Yeah, ow, yeah, I do, yeah, thanks. Oh, there are monsters nearby.
Oh, it's the drowned.
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
Nasties. The nasties. Oh god, it's higher level than me.
Oh, do you want help?
No, it's fine. I've killed it. It just takes a while to die, doesn't it? There we go. Wee.
Yeah. Thank you.
Someone just said, I hope Dodgeball is Amesy versus Ross.
No, but that's saying I'm gonna lose. You can't say that.
No, what? No, it's not. Just a rematch. It's a rematch, isn't it? Maybe you can turn the tables. You can turn the tables.
Wait, that's smart. That's pretty smart. Okay. I'll be 1 second. I'm being summoned.
Water Munch, it was quite funny. They both pointed bows at each other, and then Roz pointed it at me a bit, and then pointed it back at Amy, and Amy, I don't really know why, but just unleashed all of, like, a whole gun at Roz. Then she died, and I was just like, yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen when you point and shoot a gun at someone.
If you shoot guns at people, they die.
Well, yeah, I know. You're so wise. You're so wise. Can I get that? I'm gonna get that as a quote. If you wait, hold on. If you shoot guns at people, they die.
Yeah.
Water Munch.
You're welcome. That's on the record.
Thank you. Yeah.
Anytime.
I've got my burn book. It's pink now.
Oh, you're like Regina George.
I'm Regina Forge.
Oh, because you forged the...
So I can forge books. Look at this. Can't believe you say that. That's awful. That's a terrible thing to say.
Hey, look at this. That's my burn book.
Ah, very good. Yeah, no, I mean, I was going to burn it afterwards. I'm just proving a point. But I can do that.
Yeah, no, it was very good. It was very good. I liked it. I didn't like the sentiment, but I liked
No, yes, I'm just sort of like showing you what it can do.
I read all the books, you know, the like I was gonna say tutorial books, but you know the like
the law
you know, the
ones on the
tutorial
shelf,
books?
the 50 of them.
Yeah. Very good.
They're not mine.
Very.
You want to tell the keepers that?
Very well organized.
Oh yeah, I organized them. That
That's
was
what
me. I
I
found them all and
well.
organized them, except someone's
They're
bloody
awful
stolen
books,
one.
but they're
Awful
organised.
books. I'm hoping that with all the
Horrible
new people that the keepers decide to like release some more of those and hide them in fun
hope
places
so.
so I can go on a big
want a fun
scavenger
book.
hunt again.
I want a book
Because that
about
was really
me.
fun. Yeah, I think they should have a book about you. Wise. I'd call you
I
Wise.
deserve a book. Wise.
Whatever Munch. You'd be like hashtag
That's my
Water
name.
Munch when she de gaff. Whatever Munch.
And this is Bekyamon, she who does your
She who pronouns.
She who. She who pronouns.
She who pronouns.
She who pronouns will always be kind.
Exactly.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
You know when you just meow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I knew you'd get me.
Yeah.
Do you have like enchantment books and stuff as well, or just
Not really.
normal
Oh.
writings?
I have no, I don't really. Do you want to talk to people that fish for enchantment books? They just have 100 million of them.
Bleh.
Why? What kind of one are you looking for?
Telekinesis.
Oh, tricky one that.
Yeah.
Tricky one.
Yes.
But yeah, I think just ask around. Someone might have one.
Yeah, I'll have a look around.
Mm.
How is your day going?
It's going good.
Bekyamon, she who?
I'm just good. I'm doing community book submissions today.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to
that's
slam
always
through.
fun. Whoa.
Getting
I haven't
them.
even been upstairs yet before.
Yeah,
This is
it's not
awesome.
done yet. So like I'm
Did
just
you make the library?
yeah, I did. I built
The
it.
use of dried kelp is really, really good.
Thank you. Me and my chat figured out the palette and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
this
quite
is
proud of it. It's probably one of my most detailed builds. The chandelier was a commission from Sausage though, because I tried a couple
It's a
times and
good
I couldn't
chandelier, to
fucking
be fair.
figure it. Sorry. Wait, are you?
You can swear.
You're not
I'm
PG. Sorry, I just remember you being
one,
PG
not
before.
Live, 2, not PG.
Oh.
You're good.
Well, I couldn't fucking figure out how to make a chandelier, and I was like, sausage, can you please? And he was like, okay, and then just did it. So.
That's sweet. That's kind. What
Yeah.
a kind soul.
Yes, yes.
What a sweetheart.
But yeah, I'm just working on that now. So I'm gonna
Like
probably
me,
go
I'm
back
also
to
a
it.
sweetheart.
You
Yeah,
are.
that's fair. Wow. Bye.
Oh, bye. Okay, so I noticed Roz flew back over to the castle just now. I don't know if you saw in the background, and they both still have 2 lives. So I think Roz probably refused to have a life back. Vortex, thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Also, there was a book in the Dropbox. This doesn't happen much. Dwarven History, Volume 1 by Dornick the Grey. Original. A slightly dated book focusing on Dwarven history. Whoever owned it must have obtained it some time ago. This is not a community book. I found it in the thing. I don't know who's put it there at all. But probably a keeper if it's got custom text. It's got a picture? I haven't even tried putting pictures. I haven't bothered before. It's got a little ASCII art by Dornick the Grey. Chapter 1. For as long as we have kent it, as dwarves have chose to skulk underground, living out of the cave's resources and the glowberries on the walls. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Be busy.
No.
Can I bribe you?
Bribe me to what?
Please don't put it in the paper.
Well, if I can't be
Please.
bribed out of every paper thing, but there's not a paper in the works at the moment anyway, and I've still got the whole, like, you know, the animal ethical issue thing in the zoo the other day.
Oh yeah, wait, I was the cover.
So,
Forgot about that.
you know, it'll probably at least not be on the front page, because, like, also I can't just have every newspaper start with Roz is dead again, like, because that gets a bit old. So I've got, you know, it might be in there as
4th week in a row, Roz has
Roz had unprecedented scenes. Roz is dead.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I think it would have
Okay.
to kind of fall in other news by this point.
At the end, will Ross ever stop dying?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like
That was so funny. That was so funny.
Context, by the way, yesterday I shot her with the same bow and it didn't kill her because she was wearing her XP armor.
Her XP armor.
That's why she died.
What
So
do you
she
mean?
was wearing the armor that amplifies damage because you get better XP. That's the only reason she died.
Oh right, okay.
That's
So
why
she
I was
takes
so
more
shocked.
damage.
Yeah, she took more damage.
That's
but I
so
just
funny.
didn't
It was just
realise.
so funny because you were like, "Oh, haha, you're gonna shoot me," and then you just fucking Gatling gun her down, and she dies, and then you're like, oh, "No!" And I'm like, "What? You shot her with a gun? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you shocked?"
Me giving someone a grenade and then being shocked that they blow up.
Yeah, like me when I point gun at you and shoot it at you. Oh my
That-
god,
that
you
makes more
died? No
sense
fucking
now.
way.
She threw a pebble and you took out a gun. It's 50 plus damage for each piece. And she was wearing 2. So does that make more sense now?
Yeah, it's just funny that she just exploded as well all over the fucking lake. Your stuff went everywhere. It was so violent. And then you started shooting her, and it was just so fast. I was like, "Oh my god!" And then it was just your absolute shock was just even funnier because I was like, "What could you possibly have thought was gonna happen?"
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, I'm gonna go reap the consequences.
Okay. Enjoy
I'm so
those.
mad.
Enjoy
No,
those.
I'm not. I'm gonna go drink my sorrows.
Drink them. What in the pond? Throw some water. When you shoot people with guns, they die. This is so true. Okay, let's read this. Caves resources and the glow berries on the walls. While the darkness of the caves brings with it dangers, as dwarfs have adapted to the environment and have made it a home or a home. The heat of the lava. Oh wait. The heat of the lava fuels our foundries. The ores gives rise to our tools. The mushrooms in the cave walls create our stews. Some wild to adventure out, taking with me back tales from the outdoor world, but as dwarves don't need such trivial freedom. I'm trying to translate this, guys. I think this is written in, it feels like it's written in something like Scots or something, like a dialect. We have all we could need. Chapter 2. There are 5 prominent dwarven clans. In this chapter, we shall highlight all 5 with no bias. The Clan of the Black Stone. Was this the fucking book that Kyle read? This was the book that Kyle read, wasn't it? On the event. I'm getting now why, because I was like, why is he reading this so slowly? I get it now. It's because it's in a dialect. So he was trying to actively fucking translate it in front of everyone. It is not easy. Clan of the Black Stone. Nether explorers who make profit from selling nether resources to the other clans. While they're a neutral clan, they're efficient warriors who have survived nether travel for generations. The Clan of the Steelbreakers. Battle-hardened warriors who have been at odds with their clans many times. Their hostility is well documented. What is it? Kentfoot. They're like keen, is it? Like they like to hide in caves waiting for the perfect time to ambush mining convoys. With techniques being the Clan of the Sword and Shield, with techniques being passed down for parents to children. I know this is Scots, isn't it? Because Bairns is Scottish. The dwarves have perfected the art of smithing, given birth to tools of quality never seen before. Many have tried to replicate their methods to no avail. The Lords of the Golden Haunch? The clan that's purely controlling the dwarven capital of Halanar. The clan came into power after accumulating significant gear from gold mines in their territory. Oh yeah, a golden hunt maybe. Clan of the Viper's Nest. Known for their poisons, they are rumored to work as assassins for hire when brewing. They are allied with the Lords of the Golden Horn or Hunt, and give a stotin, I'm assuming is large, amount of medical supplies to the capital. Chapter 3. We groups of dwarves. Little groups of dwarves led by elders of their clans who seek a bide? I don't know, like an attempt or an abode maybe in the outdoor world. Many never return. Some fear the other species of this world will seek our knowledge and murder us if given the chance. Further than that, the amount of dwarves going away to the outdoor world has decreased. Oh, because of that, yeah. Volume 2, other species and what to be scared of. Other species of what to be scared of. Volume 3, types of rocks and their values. Yeah, so ads are about to start, chat, by the way. There'll be 3 minutes. I will wait to discuss this, I guess. Actually, no, I probably will just go over. I think it's a Scots book. Scots dialect. So, Scottish is it's a language / dialect, I think. It's basically, it is a language. It's kind of a you can kind of just figure it out, but there are also just straight up words that are not, they don't correlate. Human, thanks so much for the prime. Thank you. So I think from what I know, this is written in Scots. That's what it feels like. My main clue was Bairns. I know that is a Scottish thing. I think this is my favorite of the species and what to be scared of. What to be scared of. Not Scottish Gaelic. It's different because it's like it's kind of it's an English. It's influenced by English. Like it's got English in it, obviously. So, but it's different enough that it's quite hard. And I'm realizing that that was what Carl was trying to read from. That was what Carl was trying to read from. Back from ads. Hello. It's while doing it in front of everyone, and I was like, I was weird because I was like, well, I know Kyle can fucking read, so why is he struggling with reading this book so much? And I'm like, oh, this is actually, you're basically translating as you read it. That's so funny. But yeah, this was in the library Dropbox, so I can pop this into the lore shelf. I can pop this up here, I guess. Pop it up here for now. I'll do something else with it soon. Yeah, it's in Scots. It's in like a dialect. A look at Scots language. So Gaelic is the official language, but it's not. It's like Scottish English. Yeah, like the word like I and we is like that's Scots. So he's plural playing as being emotional, reading slow. He might have been doing that too, but I think he was reading that same book, and some of that stuff is like very hard to read off the cuff. But that's cool though. I like that that's their thing. Any scaffolding for the bookcases. They're all pretty stable though, aren't they? I think it's pretty good. Cool base, thank you. I'm just waiting for these ads to finish up so we can. I think we're gonna then finish the last few. The last few books until 200. I think we have like a few left. Did I do duck facts? Where the fuck is duck facts? Oh, did I not do it then? Weird. All right, sure. Okay, hold on. Welcome back. Let's see. Duck facts. Duck facts. Daisy Fork. Duck facts. So I'll get my head around it soon. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Haha. Oh, hi Daisy, we're doing duck facts. Sorry, I had a little intermission where Roz died again. Shock. I like how it's become a bit that people do something bad in front of me and then come and pay me off. Please let me bribe you. It's all supposed to be LH. Oh yeah, no, I get you. I'd imagine so. I'm imagining the Duck Facts book isn't an entirely serious piece of lore, but I would treat it as such if it were. Thank you, Daisy, for this one. 5 cool duck facts. Ducks don't get... 1. Ducks don't get cold feet. Their lack of blood vessels or nerves mean that the cold never bothers their feet. Oh. 2. Just like you, ducks eat rocks. They keep the small boulders in their gizzards, using their hard exteriors and rough textures to break down their food. Really? 3. Ducks fly as high as Sneak Snag. They normally migrate around 60 and 12,000 meters in the sky. Just as high as Sneak Snag. 4. Just like Bad Boy Halo, ducks are hard to sneak up on. As just like Bad Boy Halo, catching a secret tunnel on his roof, ducks are also vigilant creatures. Even when sleeping, they have guard ducks that sleep on the outside of the group with one eye open. That's cute. 5. Unlike some people, ducks mature quickly. Almost immediately after hatching, ducks become independent, as baby ducks usually learn how to fly before they're 2 months old. Unlike some people... Oh. Unlike some people, ducks mature quickly is so funny. Thank you, Thank you, Daisy, for the duck facts. Appreciate it. They have 3 eyelids? Really? I'm going to put this in here because it's kind of meta and funny. Like, it's not, you know, it's kind of a meta thing. Saw a woman carrying a real swan. I've seen swans. Swans are kind of sick. They're scary as fuck, though. They want you dead, bro. There's 6 more books that I'm going to do today, I think. Okay, this is really long. Haggle, what the fuck? This is really long, Haggle. Haggle, this is really long. Is it okay if I push this to the list? Is that okay? And I'll do it on the next stream. Tomorrow's next stream, by the way, so it won't be long. But it just means I can paste it offline. Okay, where is it? 195. I'm excited to do it. I'm just right now, I want to try and push through these. Okay, this one's short. This is by Redacted House of Cards. Oh. Didn't know what to write about. In my head, I was like, ducks. Yeah, valid. All right, this one's called House of Cards by Redacted. Kingdom of Fools is a house of cards. Spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. No kingdom is complete without its jester either, much to the chagrin of some. Spades and clubs being the darker suits, tools and weapons. Hearts and diamonds being the lighter, things that shine, that bleed. Built upon each other with a fairly strong foundation, however, pull one out and the whole house may fall. Even as if it still stands, one card taken provides a shakiness that can be wielded. How may it collapse? Through the force of a weapon, through the burden of the heart? Maybe it will continue to stand, only time will tell. Cool, I like it. Like it, a little bit of kingdom lore. Because obviously, like, Sneak's, like, character that his thing's based on is, like, spades, right? It's already got that in. That's cool. Thank you so much, Redacted, for that one. Hear more. Board gear? Wannabe fairy type. This is called Board Gear's Escape? No way. Board gear reference. Borgia mentioned this. Yeah, this is by Borgia's Escape by Wannabe Fairy. There once was a cow called Borgia. Borgia turned and turned at 10, 20, 30 miles per hour. His existence is a mystery to all. There once was a cow called Borgia. Borgia went round and round at 40, 50, 60 miles per hour. To everyone's bewilderment, Borgia continued whirling, pivoting, and twisting. There once was a cow called Borgia. Borgia span and span at 70, 80, 90 miles per hour. He's probably still there now. There once was a cow called Borgia. Borgia swirled and swirled at 100, 110, 120 miles per hour. And he will remain doing so until he reaches a speed at which his combined rotational forces and wind lift overcomes his weight. So, there once was a cow called Borgia. Yeah, it's annoying because I know that, like, this Borgia is a beloved creature with a name that has a specific thing that he does, and he lives in a specific place and belongs to someone, and he is on a multiplayer server for content. Borgia is doomed by the narrative. He will die. He will be killed. Someone's going to kill him. He will die. It will be sad. He is, in fact, doomed by the narrative just because by virtue of what he is. Thank you, Wannabe, for that one. Appreciate it. Which one should I put that in? Put that in that. He is doomed by the fucking narrative. It's a multiplayer SMP, dude. It's going to get killed or kidnapped or something. Because we like him. This is by Merin K. It's called Bugs Love Rocks. Been live longer than half the server. I just, like, he just spins. It's such a weird one. Okay, this is called Bugs Love Rocks by Merin K, I think. What do bugs do when you lift up their rock? They are staring confused, wondering what happened. It is not their fault that their home is gone. The power out of their control lifted up that rock. So what do we do? Asked Scared Ant. We must fight, shouted Furious Springtail. Is it truly our call? Wondered Unsure Beetle. Three of them stood, thinking of an answer. Finally, the mighty Cricket decided to speak. I'm sure this is only temporary. Maybe if we ask nicely, our rock will return, and it will be like it was before, the bug chirped with pride. But his companions were not so sure. How do we know that rock didn't change? It was laying perfectly before, questioned Tired Ant. If the rock lays differently, it will be a good opportunity to improve our home, answered confident Cricket. But what about our enemies? What if a spider comes back with our rock? Asked energetic Springtail. We slayed spiders and slugs before. We will fight to get back what's ours, shouted the Cricket in response. Even if it comes back, how do we ensure the rock won't disappear again? Wondered Angry Beetle. We could cover the rock with moss so it will no longer be no longer noticeable, said excited Cricket. As they talk about their endeavour, you look at the rock. It is in your hand, worn out by the harsh weather. Would it not be of service for them to replace it with a shinier stone? You observe the bugs below. Even when they are discussing their crisis, they seem happy with each other's presence. They lived under that rock together, as different as each of them are. Bugs loved each other and their rock. So you put it back in its place. It is not your world. It is a world full of bugs. It is not your world to control. It is for them to enjoy. Even when you can't see them, believe me, there are some happy bugs living under that rock. Oh. That's cute. I feel like that reads like a fable, you know, like it's like got a message. That's so cute. There's a lot of metaphor in there, I think, that you could think about. Ooh. Thank you, Merin, for Bugs Love Rocks. I think it's very sweet. Wait, is that full? Yeah. A couple more. Oh, another immortal. Guys, I think I had another immortal one. Oh. Does this fit on a page? No, it doesn't. I think I have to just be 2 pages per verse, I think. I think these are like all of the people that either are like headcanon to be immortal or they have hit Nirvana, question mark? We're still on the 6th, I think so, but we're now, I think we're about to get to 200 submissions, but there was a bunch today because I was going faster. There's a bunch today that I put on the list to paste in, so and there's some I need to go through off it as well. I think I need to do this. Exact, and then that. There we go. Right, okay. It's called Tragic 'Em All by Geneva Wren. Thank you for submitting. I think we're doing one more after this. Totem of Gold, Totem of Old. How long can you outlive your friends? Totem of Death, Totem of Rest. Memories of thousands, millions of ends. Regeneration powers may be a blessing to some, but to those of immortal flesh is merely an undying tomb. Demon of Death, Demon of Forever Breath. How many friends must you reap? Demon of Grey, Demon of Decay. Try as you might, you will always be the one laying others to eternal sleep. Some you take pleasure in putting to death, others you will regret till your last breath. Being of creation, being of endless nations, entangling yourself in the lives of others, being of time, being of prime, never found a place to call home until you met your special one, until yet again the function you swore yourself to separate you apart, and you felt lost without your heart. Avian of crow, avian of night, your bleeding heart leaves you attached. Avian of the sky, avian who cannot fly. Too bad tragedy struck before they hatched. Doomed to be the mentor to students who will long outlive you, evaporating like the morning dew. Moth of radiation, moth of extreme dedication, reaching for a goal many will not achieve. Moth of a forgotten king, moth who misses everything. Just how long do you have until you're forced to leave? Your stubbornness is a boon, yet will also be your doom. Souls of forever, souls of the severed, you are fated to wander from world to world without a true home. Souls of immortal flesh, souls of never death, your feet will endlessly travel across forgotten stone, archiving memories of the lost for our most agonizing cost. Oh. Cool. I like it. Very nice. A lot of like, I like it's a poem. I like it. Covering, I think, all the immortal or like immortal coded characters. I'm gonna put it in here because it's a poem. Thank you, Geneva Wren. We're gonna just jump onto the last one for today. This is number 200 out of 250. So we're getting there. Probably a bit less than that now. Kiss of Death. This is by I feel like I've had this one already. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Wait. Maybe it's just similar to other ones. I just feel like I've had one through before. Who's talking? I can hear someone. Oh. Oh my god, don't shoot him with a gun again, please, I beg. Right, hang on. We'll finish this one up. This one's short. This is by Kiss of Death by Neve. Oh, Neve is here. Hello, Neve. Well, has been here today. Little poem. I don't know why. I thought I'd already had... I think I just had one from a different Neve and I got it confused. In moonlit glow, two lovers meet. Your beauty shines, their hearts repeat. With a kiss, sweet yet fraught, in love's embrace, their fate is caught. A final breath, a whispered sigh, in passion's grip, they say goodbye. Two hearts collide, a tragic art, in love's embrace, they tear apart. Oh, very good and very well written, Neve. I like that one. Very cool. Tragic, romantic, God. Hitting all the icks. Bang. Oh, wow. Finished that up. Okay. I'm going to go talk to them for a bit. And then I think, guys, we're going to call this stream there. This was just, I need to get through a load of these fucking books right now. Otherwise, I'm going to be way behind and it's going to get all messy and silly. So I'm going to grab all of these and I'm going to go say hello. W books. Thank you for the community books again. We're now down to the last, like, sort of 50-ish. There's some long ones to paste in as well.
I've just given you so much ammunition. I've just given you such a... God damn it, man!
Good. I
I've
can't
given
believe
you.
did
Yeah,
that.
and the thing is, I know you. You're gonna play it off, aren't you? You're gonna
Whoa.
play it off. So then I'm. Oh, you suck so bad.
What, you think I'm that mean? I wouldn't do that.
Liar.
No, I would do that.
Yeah, exactly. I know you.
I don't know if you do.
Bekyamon, I see you behind the left.
Hey.
I could spot you a mile away. What's up?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll.
What,
take
I
Oh,
that as my
stink?
leave.
No, what? Yeah, because you stink.
Oh.
Hey.
No, it's fine. Keep having drama. It's fun.
It's fun.
Fun to watch.
How do you feel that you witnessed me die, Bekyamon?
Sucks, man.
Do you feel like I should be sad and angry and hateful towards AMZ TV?
You'll be welcome to feel that way. I don't think you shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could use it as to extort. Be like, wow, I might feel like I might forgive you if you like give me loads of free cool stuff, you know, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, look, I can dance.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, desperate. They're just embarrassed.
That's so awkward.
It
That's
did
so
not
embarrassing.
want me dancing. It did
It,
not. Want
it
me
said,
dancing.
do not dance.
Do
Stop
not
this.
dance ever. Ow! What the heck? What the
You
heck?
don't even move. Oh, what? You still don't move. Why are you so heavy?
Why am I so heavy? I've got weights in my shoes, so I don't move. Oxy.
Oh, you took them off.
Wait. There they are. Do it again. Oh, the attack just keeps dodging. Hold on. Do it now.
You just
No,
got to
I'm
turn
not doing
around.
I know my limits.
Oh, wait, I
I'm
don't
not
think
doing
turning-
that.
I
Yeah, it's only on the front of you.
You did. You lost 4 hearts.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you
You're on
did.
26 health for us.
You're on
What's my
30.
normal health? Hold on, let me.
Okay.
Hold on, there we go. I do it.
It went down again. It's on 18 now.
No, it's not.
What is wrong with you? Do you want to die?
And therein lies the real question. Let's unpack it. We got all day. We got until you disconnect again.
Why are you making me wet?
Goodness me. Okay, I'm even.
No! I'm on full health.
What is wrong with you?
I'm on full health.
I'm not killing you.
Please, kill
I'm
me!
not killing you!
Kill me!
I'm leaving.
No!
No, you caused this.
Kill me! Please! Please!
This is so embarrassing for Amy. Oh. So embarrassing.
Yeah.
Kill me!
I feel like I've seen
is
this
wrong with you?
before in a different way. Buh. Oh.
No.
Hey guys, stop fighting. This
Stop
isn't
fighting!
you.
You just, well, Amy was just running after Roz going, kill me! Which, you know, is an interesting,
Oh.
I
that's
personally
dynamic,
wouldn't
for
express
sure.
attraction like that, but, you know,
I
each to
just-
their
I just-
own.
What trope is that?
Wanting to die trope.
The Roz Cumber
What?
trope.
Oh, that's
What?
a oh.
Didn't you do that? Didn't you do the whole thing asking Amy to kill you already? That was like a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you want to know why I did it? I did it so that AMC could get a life. Because look, that thing is not healthy.
Get a life,
Okay.
Amesy. Get a life.
Oh.
You think
That
they're
thing?
gonna survive that long? Absolutely not. They need those 2 lives.
Okay.
2 lives. 1 life is not enough, okay?
Oh, Roz, look what you did.
You do a lot
You know
with
what?
one
They
life.
just killed me,
That's
okay?
wet dog. That's wet dog energy right there. Look, sad, pathetic wet dog.
And that's why I look away.
Smells like wet dog.
Sounds like wet dog.
What's up, dog? Nothing much. What's up with you?
What's up, dog?
Smells like up dog in here.
I've been alive for a very long time, thank you.
Not for long.
What do you mean?
You still have blue-green stuff all over you.
Yeah, the TikTok slime is getting lucrative right now, bro.
Oh god. Oh god. Why'd you put glitter in it? You didn't need to do that.
Yeah, no, it sells
Why?
better. It looks better on camera.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
You need help, okay? You need professional help.
Oh, look what the keeper
Please
gave us.
What is it?
License.
It's a therapy coupon.
You need it more than me.
No, I don't. I don't need
Oh,
therapy.
oh,
I've got no
wow.
problem.
Oh, wow.
Listen, I don't have
I
any.
mean,
What?
I think you
What's wrong
have
with me?
99 problems.
and Roz is
two of
every
them.
single one of them.
What?
Yeah, Roz is at least
You-
60
What do you think?
of
I'm a
them.
problem?
No, I think
think
you
you're
might be
Amesie's
like a
problem.
lot
I
of
don't think you're
Amesie's
mine.
problems.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just stay away then. You know, if I'm causing these problems for Amesy, you know, Amesy, you can just sit there. You can just, you know, it's
No,
fine.
we
No,
were
it's
talking.
literally fine.
Come back.
You know
Okay,
the
so
whole
now she's
victimizing
gone.
self thing I was
Hi.
saying?
No. Water.
Girl,
No.
read the room.
Wait, is
Ooh.
she out of earshot? Hey, what's up, baby? You looking good tonight. Let me tell you that. For really looking great.
We're
Okay,
kind of
actually, that-
matching a little bit with the blue.
I don't think we are.
Saying. Hey,
Mm,
play along. Play along. Play along.
Oh
a little
yes,
bit.
we are. What do you think,
Yeah.
Becky?
Play
Yeah.
along. Play along.
My duo, my
This is my
duo, my
delusion.
duo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that didn't
Go
work.
ahead, Roz.
That did not work when you were just like definitely looking in the direction of the other person that had walked
What?
away, Amy. I was
What?
trying to take
No,
a
I
cute
wasn't.
screenshot
I
and
was
it,
daydreaming.
no,
I was
no, you were daydreaming in
Yeah.
exactly her direction that
About
she stood.
someone else, and that's
Mm.
fine. Hey.
And that's okay.
Hey, hey. I'll find someone else.
I'm just
It's fine.
mad. I'm just mad at her for not killing me
Good.
and not taking the life back. Oh, I owe her now.
That's probably why she didn't want the life back.
Yeah, I know. It's why.
Shouldn't have pulled a gun on her, man.
I know. I hate. Oh, God, me gun control. On-
Oh, yeah.
Shall I
No,
set up one of
agree.
those little stalls where like you can just turn in the gun, no questions asked,
yes.
Yeah.
and I tag them?
That's a good idea. Do you think she's gonna be okay? Should one of us go talk to her?
No, she sucks.
Well, we had we just
Oh.
had the exchange. You got 99 problems, and Ross has probably a lot of them. And she went,
Well,
"You
you're
think
not
I'm a
wrong.
problem?" And I'm
You're
like,
not
"That I can't
wrong.
have this conversation again."
I appreciate somebody realizing that, by the way. Most
Well,
of
I
the
think
time-
you're all. Of
Well,
her
yeah, no,
99
that yeah,
too, to be
the
honest.
same applies. This isn't
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this isn't like she causes
This
problems
isn't
for
the Amesy is
you.
innocent place.
I think you just there's just issues. It's just issues in it.
I nod.
You do
I-
nod.
I give myself
AMC TV
brain
nods.
I do nods sometimes, I think. Ugh.
Asterisk nods. Asterisks.
Slash me nods.
This sucks.
I'm gonna go and try and talk to her. I don't know her as well as you guys do, so
Good
we'll
luck.
see.
She'll probably say something like, "I'm the worst. I'm terrible."
Okay, and
The
I
best thing to
should,
do
at
is
that point-
agree.
Okay.
Yes, the best thing to do is agree.
Well, I don't know. Disagreeing doesn't work, does it?
Watermunch has been
No, because I think if
coming
you,
up.
my theory is if you agree hard enough, she'll actually get indignant and go, "No, I'm not," and then it's
No,
fixed.
because I started doing that, and then she just started getting really weird.
Well, that's because it's you, though. I think because if she'll go, "I'm terrible and I'm a problem," and you go, "Yeah, actually, you are like a massive problem." She'll probably just go, "What?" Which means that she doesn't actually think that.
Well, I did that, and then she killed herself the next day.
Well, wait, wait. No, you killed her.
No, she killed herself when we argued.
Oh, well,
Not
yeah, well, that was
because
because
we
that was
argued.
because you argued. That was right after you argued.
That's what I mean, but that was me trying to stand my ground and be like, yeah, you are terrible.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, like low key, not cool.
What? Me telling her she's terrible?
No, her just her like yes in game in the video game. After you tell her that you're not backing her up anymore. Because now
wasn't.
what?
This is why I think my brain is not well. I think this is
Because
why
of
I'm
your
struggling so
toxic
much.
Yuri situationship that's also fictional.
It's just not right. All left.
What? Because they're gay? Because you're gay? No, that's perfectly fine, mate. No, don't look down and sad. No. However, you're not getting sympathy from me. You did pull a gun on her and shoot her. That kills people. I have a quote from Watermunch. If you shoot guns at people, they die.
Is that real?
Yeah. See, Kate, well, actually, they didn't. Yeah, so that's a gun, and you did that to Roz, point blank, in fact. She was also in water, so couldn't even dodge. In fact, it was quite calculated, and I fear that it might have been on purpose.
Canonically, I'm gonna have to, like, think of a way to have it, like, yeah, it was, but reality is I'm just a dumbass.
Oh, I know.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, maybe there was a percentage of me that wanted it, but no.
Yeah, you could play it up. But that would just be
I'm
to
so
save
stupid,
face. Oh,
bro.
it's so funny though, man. It was so funny. I'm so glad I watched that. That was so
I'm the
good.
stupidest person in the world. It's so
You sound like Roz
stupid.
now.
Yeah, I'm trying to channel her. Is it working?
Yeah, you are the stupidest person in the world. Please don't jump off a large cliff in Minecraft, please.
Oh, Becky, you mean that? Okay, I'll just.
No, wait. No, don't make it cinematic with
Amy
all of your
misses me?
memories. No.
Do you think Amy misses me?
She didn't miss a minute ago.
That's a good one. I'm gonna kill myself.
No, in the game. I'm live. Christ.
I'm live too. I'm
Well,
sorry.
we're live. Stop making those jokes.
Oh wait, can you not?
I just to be
I make
safe.
those jokes constantly.
Yeah, to be safe, I don't want to say it too many times in succession.
Okay.
We're always talking about the video game that we're in. We're talking about 0 HP in Minecraft and 0 lives on the board. Just to clarify.
Yeah.
That's what. Don't do that. Don't do that, because then I can't do anything about that, can I? Now.
Keep yourself safe.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start using that.
Keep yourself safe, mate.
All
All right, I'm going now. I'm off.
right. I love you.
Enjoy. Don't kill Roz again.
I'll try not
today.
to. I'll let you know if I do though.
Okay, let you know if you're planning to, about to, I can come watch.
I'll
Yeah.
put the camcorder up so I can record it for the.
Okay,
for,
thanks.
You know, put a link on YouTube to put it in the press.
Thank you. All right. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, chatters. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, we did a lot of books today, a lot of book reading. So yeah, it was a bit of the same. But yeah, I hope you liked the stream anyway. I will see you guys, I think tomorrow. Tuesday I'm not here. I am in I'm going to London to the theatre, and I will be back tomorrow instead. So I'm moving Tuesday stream to tomorrow instead, so it's just shifting a day early. Yay! I will raid out to Roz, because that was just really funny. I'm so glad that I got the clip of... Why the fuck did Amy think that was okay? I don't know. I will see you... Happy Easter. Have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow for finishing off the books, hopefully, if I can. And we'll start looking at decorating and things, and then after that stream, I'll look at getting the... I'll look at like getting the form back up with some different rules and things. Go say hi to Ross for me. Enjoy your evening and see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh yeah, wait, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow, please. It's free. Check out the Discord, check out the socials, yada yada yada, at Bekyamon. You know, it's me. Bye. See you later. See ya.